streaming. We are now streaming, and I don't care midnight.
Hello, and welcome back to episode 4 of The Shrine.
You say you're streaming now?
Yes.
It's still listed as waiting.
It will do that, there is a delay. Anyway, welcome back to the Mars Rovers campaign, episode 4, The Shrine. The players left off last night having defeated the Shrine's Guardians, and
the Shriners,
and have since rested up to recover their strength after the somewhat arduous fight in a tight space for Troll. However, they have had a mostly uneventful night and should be ready to face the day.
What's your print, Skog?
I am printing 4 sections of prefabricated wall.
Nice.
Very exciting. But it's like a 6-hour print and it's been almost the day.
And I need healing.
Well,
Don't know if anyone can provide it, but I am still on like a third of my hit points. I mean, it's even after overnight.
Yeah, I love how nicely that Skogs and Olsa's characters don't cover up half the bottom of my screen. Like in Mercs too, they just sort of fit with the PNGs. Nice.
And then there's your character.
Yeah, I because I drew it on paper, I had to color on the entire thing. So
imagine
Let's draw
actually
on paper.
drawing things.
Imagine. I forgot where I was going with that, I'll be honest.
It doesn't look like a pencil. Is it a marker? Hmm. So,
Okay, so you can recover 8 hit points overnight, I'm pretty sure.
I'm thinking it's that, and if one of the healers in the party use a healing kit, it's doubled. But
Yep, this has already been
Yeah.
done to most people. Yesterday was quite a long day.
yeah. Which, let's see.
I'll take first watch. Do I need to roll anything for that, Skog?
Well, you have had the watches.
Yeah.
We have.
It is the morning.
Ah, I see. Epic.
Or at least it is the time when you have woken up.
Which puts me at half HP.
Who needed the use of the healer's kit?
I
Aside-
certainly did. Because even with that, that's only going to get me up to half.
well, if you need, I am a cleric. I do the thingamajig.
You get healer's kit. That's been I have 8 uses left. Then
Yeah, I'm not sure if you've got magical healing or not, but healing would be nice.
well, who had Merc? I think has that ability. I definitely don't.
Okay. Oh, let's see. Gee.
It's basically you have a doctor and you have a fucking mage.
Well, you really do want both of them when you get down to it.
But again, the doctor won't be as effective in battle as the mage.
Yeah, but it's still a case of if you want those bones set before the mage do their thing.
True.
we all know
Don't think
priests are
anyone
more
sustained
effective.
broken bone level injuries.
I'm not sure, but I think my character lost most of their rib cage last time. So I think it was like
do you
one
have-
attack that did.
Do you have 2 different rib cages?
I believe yes. I'm not certain though.
Do you have a set of lungs in your horse body and a set of lungs in your human body, or do you just have
I've always
one?
wondered that.
From what I
Let-
remember of Centaur anatomy, almost the entire human torso is lungs and heart, and all the body end is the rest of it.
Mm.
Well, I mean, when you think about it, oh, that doesn't make sense actually.
I would have put the lungs in the horse body myself and had a.
Because like if he's omnivorous, right, and horses are herbivores, they usually have a way longer digestive tract. So I wonder if he can actually eat grass.
Probably, but it's a case of I need a lot of it. And it probably don't taste too good.
Oof.
Thanks for showing me a centaur with titties there. That's completely what I wanted to see.
Oh, Jesus.
Centaur titties?
I don't know who sent that, because I certainly did not
I
have
do
that.
not
I think.
consent to
Sorry,
this.
who sent that? Where?
No, I'm looking for an image that I know of that exists,
looking
and
for
I found
centaur
centaur titties. That's not the centaur titties I'm sending, by the way.
Dude, centaurs are just really classy spiders. Just a minute.
Is this?
I've just realised how detailed this was. I'd only looked at the front end. Oh dear.
Yes, I also noticed that it includes testicle
That's a
and
big
penis in it.
That's a big
Testicles and titties? Centaur testicles and titties.
Oh, no,
Okay.
no, no.
Them some big lungs. Dude, if
Yeah,
you
They're
were...
actually so
Centaur
big, I'm
titties.
not sure the human
Why are
throat's
lungs
actually
like
thick
that?
enough for them.
Dude, if you...
Why are you sharing this with us?
So
Why have you
quick
done
question.
this?
I got
Do
a
you
quick
want us
question.
to jerk it on stream?
Not related to stream stuff. So has anybody here ever heard of Firehouse subs?
Yes,
Yes.
hook and ladder
There's actually
from
one across
them
from one
are
of my
very good.
workplaces.
Yeah. Firehouse subs. You know their gimmick where people donate hot sauces and shit?
No, but I do now.
Okay, yeah, so their gimmick is people in the local area donate hot sauces, right? And so I went to Firehouse yesterday with my friend, and so they had Dave's Insanity Sauce, which is one of the hotter, not the hottest, but like one of the hotter hot sauces that they make, like 180,000 Scovilles, which is, you know, not too bad. It's pretty respectable.
About twice a habanero, if memory serves.
Yeah, and so I grabbed it, and I got some looks from the people behind the counter, and I just drew a big ass line of it all the way across my sub, and the lady's like, what are you doing?" I'm like, I know what I'm about. I forgot though. It is the only hot sauce that I've ever had that has ever given me the Ring of Fire.
Are you currently dealing with that, then?
No, I'm fine now.
Ah.
You see, that's
This
funny
week's
because I've had hotter hot sauces and it doesn't affect me like that, you know?
Mm.
Fucking A.
The Scoville thing is kind of arbitrary, because it all will affect you in different ways depending on its actual composition.
I hate that guy, but it's been 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a door here. What is this door?
So I would just assume we all healed up.
Yeah, you've had enough time to heal up overnight.
Skog,
Oh.
is this door unlocked?
You can try and open it.
I'm going to try and open the door.
Okay. Give me a moment.
Don't do it! There's CIA in there!
It's okay. I'm in the dwarf CIA.
Oh, roll 20s down.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Fucking hell.
Doesn't seem
yeah,
like
roll
it's
20s down.
Not on my end.
Not on my end.
Your connection to the server has been interrupted.
Anything you do right now will oh, there it goes.
Oh, the door went away.
The door went away and the
door was so
connection was
powerful
restored.
it crashed the universe.
What are you guys talking about? It's still here.
Yeah.
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 Refresh the page.
Page is refreshed and everything's okay now.
So, Skog, does this lead into a new map, or is the darkness going to be revealed?
I had not noticed the barrier between the light and the darkness.
Ah.
Scotland.
Alright, what's this?
In the center of the room is a large raised sarcophagus, and there is a beam of light shining down upon it. Upon its surface is a great horn with a small red bird perched inside. The bird flies up as you'd open the door, though.
Could I roll something to know whose sarcophagi this might be?
Yeah, wouldn't this be like knowledge, religion, or something?
Well, since I'm a dwarf,
you could
I
try
figured...
religion, you could try local.
Since I'm a dwarf, I figure I would have some kind of bonus on that, but I don't know.
Yeah, you could try, well,
No,
pick an
dwarves are usually
appropriate
atheists.
skill check as you decide.
Would nobility work?
It could work.
I can't remember. Can you roll knowledge without having points in the skill?
Yeah.
But you know,
Yeah,
the
you just don't do
amazing
well at
atheist is a dwarf.
Do I know anything about the crest or about who could be in it?
I'm apparently a surprisingly literate barbarian.
Although it is not too clear, as the sort of engraving on it has been damaged and broken. It has the sort of set of possibly a duke, potentially even a king or prince was buried here.
A
I'm trying to
dwarf
figure out who would
one,
have built these
right?
things with a reroll.
Gonna have to do that one at a time.
Sorry.
Is this person a dwarf?
By the size of the sarcophagus, probably not.
I see.
You never know. He might be compensating for something.
No.
Well, dwarves generally have runic script upon their sarcophagi, whereas this one is mostly plain.
Hey Skog, what's this?
There is a plinth, and upon it, with a second beam of light shining down, is a intricately engraved hammer.
Hey, retard.
Yeah.
Yeah, come pick up this hammer.
No, don't pick it up. Let me
Okay.
do something. Don't pick it up yet. Okay. Jesus.
Why not?
Can I look at the unusual stonework
go
on
ahead.
it and use a search to see if I can find anything in particular? Especially on the stone where it's being held, like if it's pressurized or anything.
Yep, you can do a check for that.
Okay.
Maybe detect traps.
Yep.
Well, it says I can, when searching for unusual stonework, I can get a +2 if I use the search thing.
Yep, I'll allow the +2, don't worry. Currently eating a nugget of chips, it's great.
Hold on,
Right.
2 seconds.
The stone appears to be completely mundane, however it is intricately carved marble for the sort of shaft of the sort of table, altar, whatever you want to call it. And the top and bottom of it are made of a finely polished basalt.
Okay. What would I roll to decipher the runes at all? Or see if I knew any of them?
It does not appear that they are in any runic script. They are simply very intricate carvings.
Okay, can I try and pick it up?
I'm gonna.
You may, yes.
I want to do a. I don't know. I was gonna do a knowledge religion check to learn about this hammer, or the script.
Okay.
Where'd my character sheet go? God dang it. Okay. Skills. Knowledge religion.
Would you like to claim the hammer?
I would.
Okay.
Tesla would try to do the same.
Where'd it go?
I
Oh,
want
it's
the
back.
hammer. I will arm wrestle you for the hammer.
That's really not fair. Listen, dude,
Wrestling for arms.
I don't have a
Interesting.
good melee weapon, dude.
I think now is good time for battle of wits.
I don't have a good.
Ouch.
Listen, Mr. Half-Orc. All right, I don't have any good melee weapons. My best melee weapon is a dagger. Please.
It is a martial weapon, so you would need to be proficient with it to, be able to use it properly.
Is it dwarven?
It is a standard-sized warhammer.
Oh, thank you.
Um,
No, hot sauce. I got hot sauce
hey
right
guys, I got an idea. Maybe we need to use the hammer to smash open the sarcophagus.
Ooh. Thank you, honey. Thank you.
Do you think I could be it? Probably need to open this thing, figure out what's inside.
Skog, are dwarves naturally
Well, if you're
proficient
willing
with
to exhume the
warhammers?
dead.
Look, the dead don't suffer. However, we do stuff.
You say so.
No, I
Right.
don't think they are.
Skog?
What are your proficiencies?
I don't know where to see that.
Gog, I am attempting to lift open the sarcophagus.
Okay, give me just a moment. And
I continue to roll. Oh, piss poor.
I have boiled and fried potatoes and ghost pepper ketchup.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
Where are the proficiencies? So that's a thing you have to write down.
Oh my god, that's so good. That ketchup is so good. Cost me $10, but it was worth it.
Sorry about this. I am not sure where the proficiencies lie.
You guys want to see what a $10 bottle of ketchup looks like?
Go for it.
It's interesting that apparently the floors are like ancient dwarven, but then there's not a dwarf in that sarcophagus.
Perhaps it was a dwarf.
Where does it list proficiencies then?
Let's see. Rogue, weapon and armor proficiencies. All simple plus hand crossbow, rapier, sap, short bow, and short sword.
I was trying to see if like dwarves got it, because I know that with dwarfs any weapons that would be exotic because they're dwarf shit is just it turns into a martial one instead.
I put it in general. I think I put it in general.
You did.
Yes, but that's only the dwarven war axes, the dwarven urgashes for the dwarf.
Well, never mind then. Someone else can have it.
Is anyone actually proficient with martial weapons?
Yes, I believe both me, the cleric, and the fighter are.
The cleric is not, unless they have the war domain.
Okay, so do you want it or should I take it?
I've already got my hooks if something gets too close.
Or
Alright, so I guess I'll go ahead and take the hammer.
Okay.
Unless
I realize I
Merkle wants
wasted
it.
one of my feats on a spear bonus, but
I don't know. I'll take it. I could use it.
oh,
Probably.
alright then.
Because he's got, that's kind of Merc's thing, because he's got that
Is it
big-ass
is it
blunt weapon.
two-handed?
It is a one-handed martial weapon.
Oh, it's
One-handed.
Well, I don't want to then play.
Yeah, no point. No point.
So nobody's taking it?
I guess I'll take it with me just in case. How much does it weigh?
It weighs, just quickly check, weighs approximately 5 pounds.
Oh, it's light.
The image is a little chunkier than is necessary, but it is actually there and tangible.
Bring it, and maybe we can sell it.
Oh, it might have some sort of purpose later on. And so for the attempt Crass and I made on opening up the coffin, how'd that go?
Okay. As you lay your hand upon the coffin to open it, a shape appears from the air before you. The torch in the sconces glow blue, and the spectre asks, "Who are you who would disturb my father's sleep?"
Hey, I know you. I've seen you before.
It's him! CIA!
I step up to him and go, "It is I, Alexander of the Southern Villages. Who are you?"
I am the one who guards my father's grave.
Mm,
Who would you people be to come here to despoil this sacred place?
Sorry
Tomb
about
Raiders.
your dad.
We meant no disrespect. We saw the dwarfen tile in here, and we noticed that it was being used as a base for goblins, essentially. So we cleared them out and continued exploring.
What happened to your dad? Are you going to be okay? Do you need a hug?
I think he's also dead.
Oh.
I don't know if you can
that means
hug
we have
him.
to set him on
I
fire.
don't know if he's corporeal.
Are you saying you can't have ghosts?
Probably not. I'm not an expert.
So good sir, what is your name?
My name. It's been a long time.
Well, how about a new name? I
And
like
Angus.
George. You like George?
I think he looks like a George.
Yeah.
He looks like a
Can
George.
I
He looks.
say?
He looks like a George Jr. What happened to George Sr.?
Yeah, what happened to your father?
George H.W.
Time.
Bush.
Time happens to most, though. You are not the first to come to despoil this sacred place.
If he died of natural causes, then what are you protecting him for? Like, you know, he's not a
Look,
ghost.
man,
or
we're not here to spoil anything. We just got sent here because a couple of village elders said that if we don't come here and find some sort of weapon, that
Oh yeah, we're on a quest
basically
fulfilling the prophecy.
the whole kingdom's gonna explode or something.
Yeah, we're gonna save the kingdom.
There was some ugly dudes outside, and I think they wanted to spoil things, so we spoiled the spoilers.
So, would you like to help us lift the lid?
I will not help you to spoil my father's grave.
Will you stop us?
If that is your intent, then I must require to see you off.
Hey, quick question. Do you know anything about the key? Oh,
Well, I have a question. Doesn't your dad want to? Your dad was obviously a good person. He was buried with honors, as you can see. Wouldn't he want to help save the world?
He did.
Well,
World
we're
often
going to.
needs saving,
Well,
which is
we
the
need
nature
your
of it.
we need your dad's help.
Skog, your mic is
Whoa,
being
what
really
is
gay.
Jesus, God.
Yes, hello.
Is it still doing it?
No.
Not at the moment.
I literally leaned forwards. Give me a second.
Oh, this.
I did it again. Sorry, stream. Listen, Pasta, okay? I'm going to activate Windows. Alright.
It was intended as a joke. I
Fight
don't
me.
really care about it. Honestly, I do the same thing. It's just very mimetic.
Someone has not rolled.
Oh, yeah, shit.
Nullus.
Hey, that's pretty epic.
Nice.
All right, here we go.
Oh, he got bigger.
He's become swole.
He's getting angrier.
It's my turn first, though.
Mhm.
Can I roll, like, a knowledge religion to know if physical shit can hurt him?
Grab the hammer and throw it at him. Maybe that'll work.
Midnight has the hammer right now.
What's it doing over here?
Because we didn't... Oh, what are you talking about? Skog, could I roll anything to... Yeah.
You could always roll. I might just go, but why though?
Okay. Well, I mean, I figure
The
religion...
type of sort of ghost this seems to be is of the sort of corporeal-ish nature.
Okay, so...
So like a zombie.
Oh no, big CIA.
In that case...
Are those ghosts that Scooby-Doo is always going against?
Yeah, the Zamboni.
In
We
that
gotta
case...
pull his we gotta pull his mask off.
I'm gonna move back a little bit and then fire at him with my crossbow, I suppose.
Okay.
Am I flanking? Probably not. Any additional attack bonus? Probably not.
Nope.
That was good ghost pepper ketchup. Oh my god, that's so good.
I always wanted to try ghost peppers, but I've never been able to find any.
I had ghost pepper Chex Mix. That was good.
Did that hit?
Oh, it hit pretty good.
And the arrow at least sails clean through it. You do not see where it goes once it is impacted the creature.
So much for him being corporeal.
Uh-oh. Well, no, okay, when you say through, did it go out the other
creature
end?
appears to be wearing a large sheet, as if it was trying to look like a ghost even more so.
Oh no, it's a ghost in a ghost costume.
It's not just a ghost, it's an autistic ghost.
It's a ghost in a ghost costume?
It's a sheep ghost. It's a literal sheep ghost.
It'd be like my character dressing up in a Chuck E. Cheese outfit.
Does this guy know anything about certain clans?
Ah,
Oh,
why
Jesus.
me?
Oh.
Because you shot at it.
Well, yeah,
What
but
is your
everyone else was
Do I
gonna
get an
do
attack of
that.
opportunity, or do you just teleport?
It glides through the room.
Oh no.
Okay,
You
my
have attack opportunity, but it would be
my AC is 15.
okay.
Well, shit.
The ghost swoops across unless it is interrupted.
Sadly, it hasn't been our turn, so I don't think we can poke at him.
Alright. And it slams you back into the pillar for 2 damage.
Ouchie.
Alright. So, realizing that we're now in grave danger, and I need to, because our weapons don't work, I just
we're in
problem
a
solve.
grave and we're in danger.
I'd like to use my flint and steel and set my hemp rope on fire.
Alright.
What do you think? You think the smoke signals are gonna signal for help?
I think,
I think
fire
he's trying to
might
get
work on
high and
ghosts.
doesn't know how hemp works.
I'm thinking the fire might work on ghosts. So what should I roll to set the rope on fire?
That would just be a thing of, you can do that. A sleight of hand, though, will let you do it quicker.
Alright, sleight of hand.
You do not manage to make it catch. It appears to have gotten wet at some point during the night. However, there are balefire torches burning on the sconces in the wall.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna walk over here then. And does that conclude my turn?
Yep, that will be
Alright.
it.
Alright. Grass dries the tired and true method of hit it real hard with a glaive. I don't think that counts as a flank, does it? Yeah, I guess.
No.
Alright. I didn't think so. No power attack. Yeah. Apparently I am spooked bad. Something. At least with the 15 follow-up, I don't think I actually fumbled. Then again, I don't know.
You do not manage to connect with the creature. It is vast, but also small.
Okay, you're not being very nice. I think I would like to... Now, how do we calculate this? I think I would like to turn this guy. So, how do I roll for turn rebuke? I'm dead.
That's a good question.
Yes, we must figure this.
I think it's just like a flat save they do.
Any cleric. A cleric may attempt to turn undead a number of times per day, equal to 3 plus their charisma modifier. A cleric with 5 or more ranks in knowledge religion gets a +2 bonus.
So just roll.
Although it tells me lots about turning undead, it doesn't actually tell me anything about turning undead. So any cleric, regardless of alignment, has the power to affect undead creatures by channeling the power of his faith through his holy symbol. Good cleric. Oh, there is a hippo link to it. First
Careful,
thing
you
you
gotta
do
pay
is
for that every
roll
time you
a
click
turning
now.
check to see how powerful an undead creature you can turn. This is a charisma. So I say 1d20 plus charisma. So roll charisma.
16, because I have no charisma modifier.
You're fucked.
Gives you the hit dice, the most powerful undead you can. And you rolled a 16 plus what's your charisma?
I don't have a charisma modifier. It's just charisma's
Neutral.
Yeah.
Alright. So you can go with cleric's level plus 2, and you are a level 2 cleric.
I'm level 2. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I already rolled for points.
Yeah.
2d6 plus 2 according to what I'm looking at.
So you are able, in theory, to turn this. However, so that is the.
Well, I'm not gonna so much.
So
turn
the
it.
damage is now
like-
2d6 plus your cleric level.
So that's
So,
what.
2d6 plus 2.
Okay, so I rebuke him. Is what I really wanted to do. Not turn him, but rebuke him.
I think it's the same thing.
I always wanted to command him to fucking not be
Rebuked. Rebuked undead creature cowers as if in awe. Attack rolls get a plus 2 bonus. 10 rounds. Okay.
I think rebuke might be evil only.
So I do 2d6 plus 2 damage. To
Are
him?
you an evil cleric?
No, I am a
Then
neutral
you cannot
cleric.
rebuke. You can only
Okay.
turn.
Okay, but it is for 2d6 plus 2 damage.
Yes.
Oh, oops, that's.
Well, that's a good first roll.
No,
I just need
no,
another one of
no.
those.
I'm not counting that. This is gonna be it right here. There we go. No, there we go. Bam. There
Five.
you go.
Why is there a 5 on screen? Oh, whoops. I didn't know it was a thing.
You rolled a D fail.
Yeah. No, I was looking at the number bar and it said fudge. You're like, oh, I like fudge. I'll click it. And
On the fudge.
1D fudge.
Roll a 1d fudge.
I wanted to shout at him, like, "This is not the way. You must assist us." As I struck out.
You do not know the way.
You do not know the way. That's a dead meme from last year, around this time.
Yep.
What better thing to use is against undead than dead?
Excuse me.
Shit. Where did my ashtray go? I think I know. I'm gonna go grab my
Smoking
ashtray.
is bad for you, Merc.
You eat a dick, Nellis.
No,
You're
you.
gonna die young.
I hope I die young.
Oof.
Oof. That could be arranged. Not really.
Well, no, it could.
I like
Well,
how this
in
has an
theory.
entire page about how to do this, but no real instruction on how to do this.
Now this is epic.
What are you trying to figure out at this point?
Alright, so you cause the spectre to flee.
Ooh.
They flee for 1 minute. If they cannot flee, they
oh,
count.
nice. We can probably shut the doors.
Will that help in any way? You think?
If you
If
approach
it's
within 10 feet, they can recover? That's weird.
Okay, based on the last decision, Tastru's gonna stay hidden. I had something very different in mind, but that can wait.
Little
Yes!
Kerbal just hides and watches the entire ghost situation.
I mean, it's running away.
Yeah?
Believe
No
that
point
provokes.
now.
No, I believe that provokes for both of us.
So it's only
your
if
case,
the
several
cleric
times.
gets closer.
Yes.
Yeah, you believe yourselves to be well hidden.
Nice. BRB.
Okay.
Oof.
So that was the wrong attack. Oh well.
did he
No.
did he actually roll a hide roll?
Yep.
Oh, I don't see it, which is
Because
kind
it's
of
hidden.
weird.
Oh, that's because.
Ah,
for whatever
that's
reason,
funny. The hide roll's hidden.
Yeah, there's several.
Am I like knocked on my back?
No, you were just knocked up against the pillar.
Okay,
You were knocked up. Sorry.
I'll shoot him again then.
Alright.
Damn. Guessing that's a miss.
Yeah, that's a miss. Made poor decisions.
Oh.
You never would have guessed the moss was undead.
I like how he's like, I'm going to defend
Alright.
my father's grave, and then Merc uses some retarded skill on him. And now he's like,
Mark just
retreat.
looks at him and goes, "No, you go
So
away
is
now."
this moss, is it dry or wet?
It is moist.
Moist. Okay, that's not good. Alright. I'm gonna walk up and shut the door.
Alright.
And then I want to use the hammer to lock them closed in between the handles.
You know we have to
Okay.
get out still, right?
Yeah, we have to face this thing one way or the
Yeah,
other.
but not yet.
I'll just give it another mean look. I can do that 2 more times.
Also, I just realized it's a ghost. This is a complete waste of our time, but I'm still gonna do it.
Okay, you've locked the door.
Alright.
Well, seeing as we can't get out, might as well. We'll grab this torch first.
We should chase him with his father's head.
And
Jeez.
try to
Booga,
open the
booga,
grave
booga.
again.
So you're gonna try and
you both.
open. Okay.
Well, it made him
Yes,
come back
okay.
the first time.
Oh, hey, I got us some viewers. Nice. Hey, Trip.
Trip.
Yeah, it's somebody on their Discord. I sent the link up.
Give me just a second.
Wait a minute.
Did I just disconnect?
Oh.
Okay. It just the screen went black and everyone went white.
Yeah, I had to reset the fog.
Ah.
That's weird, because I know somebody with the name Trip in real life who is in one of my Discord servers.
It's probably not that guy.
No, I doubt it is. But it's just weird. Oh!
Whoa,
Wait,
another camera.
I'm not seeing
You
anything.
try and shift it, and it gets some of the way, and then it just sort of goes back again. As if the very stone itself refuses to open for more than, a brief moment.
Skog, do I notice any hammer-sized indentations on this? Oh wait, I can't move. We're in combat.
You're still in combat time.
Yeah, never mind then.
Look. Your character.
All right.
In before Ghost of Christmas Past.
I think this would be present.
Is that another hammer in there?
No, it's an axe, I think.
Double hammer.
And if it is, I might actually be able to use that.
Well, I haven't decided what I want to do with the axe. Should I take it? Should I not take it?
You haven't
It's
opened
not
the closer
open
now.
yet, dude.
Oh, it looks like
Also,
it's
can
open.
you please make the sound effects?
I think it's open enough. I'm not sure.
No, it
Scott was
closed.
kind of
It
breaking
closed
up.
back up.
It closed back up. Well, I'm going to open it back up because I don't want it to be closed. It should be
Okay,
open.
roll a strength check.
Ooh. Can I take a 20 on this one? Because it looks like we got time.
You managed to get it open a bit, but it slams shut again.
What? The fuck? How does that work?
Probably some sort of automation or device. I don't know.
Maybe the ghost is back and he wants it to be closed.
The skeleton keeps closing.
It's like, no!
No.
Maybe
do
someone
not
can
manage.
get ready to grab whatever's inside.
You do not manage to budge the lid this time, Tazlu.
Oh, wait, hold on. I screwed that up.
Okay.
My strength check should have been 11 because it's my
That's
modifier.
still.
Yeah.
It's got the modifier in there already,
No,
saying +2.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
Either way, the result is the same. Nullus.
I'm gonna move here. Do I notice any indentations where you could put a hammer on this grave?
No, but you do notice that the symbol etched into the lid is not original. Some of the marks, in fact, seem rather fresh.
Knowledge,
Do they resemble?
religion.
Okay, I'll do that. Give me a second, because I gotta find my sheet. I'm gonna roll knowledge religion to see if I can figure out what the deal with that symbol is.
What's the deal with airline food?
Oh man, you just stole the main joke I was gonna do as Taslim.
You are not too sure. It seems a combination of other symbols you've seen. It may relate to a cult.
Have we seen these
We're not
symbols anywhere
certain.
else? Have we seen these symbols somewhere else?
You have not recently.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll strength to try and help get it up then.
Okay.
Because, I mean, not much else I can really do at this point in time. Strength.
Yeah, you guys should just grab everything in there and drag it out.
Oh wait, that's like a
Yeah.
stat that I gotta roll on.
Wait,
isn't
if
it?
we leave the cave with the corpse, will the ghost chase us outside?
Oh,
Nice
big
job,
buff
Alice.
buff
Holy
boy.
shit.
You manage to
Power
shove
of
the
greed compels
lid
me.
open. However, again, it springs back into place.
I'm sensing a pattern here.
Oh no.
He's even bigger!
Oh god, he's even more pissed off.
Provokes, I guess.
As he passes through the door and Midnight, you feel a chill go through you, Midnight.
Oh.
You take 4 damage, and you have been temporarily sapped of 2 of your dexterity.
Ouchie.
That's not good.
What kind of damage do the torches you do?
There's the torches, and the ghost returns are a very bright green, almost neon.
I think we need to hit the ghost with the torches.
Additionally,
That's just a
the
hunch.
ghost takes a swing at Gasmask and does. Where's the tab? I put it in a sensible place. It does 8 points of damage as it just backhands you.
I'm
Ouchie.
sorry, missed who was being targeted there.
You were.
Yeah, figures.
Right.
And I never did catch if it's full heal or just no recovery for last night.
It had been a full heal.
Okay. So that's a lot of difference.
I gotta be right back.
Press the ass mask.
So I'm trying to think what works on ghost. Garlic doesn't work.
Oh, you still got that
Silver
torch in your
doesn't
hand
work.
that you swiped from the wall. You could try that.
I say put the torch out.
I was thinking hit him with the torch and set him on fire. Or what I was also thinking is grab the skull from the coffin and then run outside so he has to chase me outside.
Well, he came through the closed door, so we'd have to unlock the door first.
Yeah, I'd have to unlock the door. Because I just trapped Saul in here with a ghost.
Yeah, thanks for that.
I'm smart.
No one ever accused you of that.
Well, it's your
Good
go.
decisions last a lifetime.
Just that, how long that lifetime is up for debate. It's your go, by the way.
Okay, I'd like to open up the door.
Okay.
And then after I open up the door, I'd like to run up here.
You already taken
And
that
can I
torch.
do anything else? Or
Take an additional point of damage.
alright. Now does that conclude my turn?
Yes.
Okay. Is the door open?
Unjamming the door
Alright.
is mildly time consuming.
Alright. Okay, so did my earlier attack of opportunity for 21 not affect him?
Seemingly not.
Alright, then I'm going to try whacking him with a torch, see if that has any effect.
Okay.
So, don't have it programmed in, so just going to use who's for placeholder. God, another one? What the hell?
As you swing the torch, it goes out.
Oh! Oh no.
Well, that's one way to experiment on whether or not putting out the torches affects him.
Yeah.
Also, move action time. We are going to go over here.
Yeah, I feel like this is an episode of Scooby-Doo.
Okay.
Good thing no one in here needs light. Also, the ghost is probably glowing.
I'm gonna go over to the other torch that I see over here, and I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna blow it out in his face.
Okay.
It turns out that these are the only things that can hurt Troll.
Tazlu.
Okay, Tazlu is going to stare right at the ghost. This is her moment.
Stare down.
And she's going to say,
I give up.
What's the deal with them people?
Lovely.
And back, what
That's
miss?
racism.
It's your turn.
oof.
Okay, but what I miss? Did you hit it with the
The
torch?
ghost got bigger.
We tried. The torch went out.
Oh. Maybe if the torches are the same color as it, we gotta extinguish all of them. Or something.
Sure.
Oh.
Let's see that.
Skog, is this torch still on the wall?
As far as I'm aware, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go extinguish it.
I should throw that.
Okay.
Which
Can
will
I-
be midnight with the only still lit torch.
Can I, Can I still shoot him after I've extinguished it?
No.
Damn. Well, my arrows weren't doing jack shit anyway.
Take
Oh,
an
yeah.
additional point of cold damage.
Yes, Daddy.
Oh no, no!
Gross. Gross.
How's that for a vor fetish?
And where has that tab gone? Okay then, that tab has just gone. Great.
Was the torch affected in any way?
Apparently not.
Oh, that's an idea. We could try to eat the ghost.
Are you retarded?
Yes. Oh no.
I think it's sad when the barbarians got the highest intelligence in the.
Need to make
What's your AC, Midnight?
My AC is. Where's the stats? Stats. 18.
Okay. He hits you for 5 damage.
Wait a second. I had a natural armor. Where'd that go? I think it should be 19. I think I got messed up.
Either way.
Alright.
Oh hey,
Sounds
my
good.
my aggressive cat left the room, and now my cat who wasn't aggressive gets to sit on the windowsill.
Sorry, Scott. How much damage was that?
That's so epic.
7 damage, I believe.
Oh no. Okay.
Sorry, 5 damage, 5 damage.
Oh, 5 damage. Alright.
No, 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 no. Don't throw me.
Alright.
You should
So
throw other things.
I'm gonna run over here. I'm going to open. I want to do a sleight of hand check after I open up the sarcophagus, and that split second before it closes, I want to grab the skull off the skeleton.
Alright, roll me a
Is
strength
the
check.
hammer still in the door?
Isn't
Alright.
doesn't
Yeah,
Midnight
so-
have the hammer?
Yes, you
hammer's
put
on.
it in the door.
Why did you
Manage.
do this?
To push it open. However, as you basically hook your fingers into the eye socket, the lid closes again, and it is trapping your arm in place.
Oh. Okay.
It's
You
quite
saw-
uncomfortable.
Do you still have the torch in your other arm?
Is there a gap where my arm is that you can like reach through?
There is a. Let's say, have you ever like had your arm shut in a door?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that, except it's a big, heavy stone against a slightly larger, heavy stone.
Oh. Is this my
Midnight.
left hand or right?
Potentially a hard place, if you will.
The sarcophagus is trying
Midnight,
to eat him.
Midnight, leave it in there. We need a paraplegic for diversity points.
Yes.
Is it my left hand or right hand?
I don't know which hand are you using.
I guess.
Because
my
you're
left.
holding the torch in the other hand.
Oh wait a second. Was I holding a torch in the other hand?
Yes.
Oh.
Unless you were holding it in your mouth.
Okay, it probably was the left hand then. Yeah.
Alright, so you have pushed it open, reached in, and then it's basically. Let's say, it could be worse. It could have broken off your arm at the elbow.
Oh.
True Shads use their torch in her mouth like a joint.
Now
Smoke
this.
torch.
Hey, Alex, while you're stuck there, you mind me holding that torch for a second?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Alright. Take his torch. Charge. Let's hope we don't roll a 1.
Yeah, you need a
Again.
hand. I do.
Okay, did not roll a 1. And that's assuming a d6 weapon damage if any damage is done.
You swing your blade, and it
Torch.
billows through the creature. Oh, you swing the torch, sorry. You swing the torch, and it billows through the creature's sort of sheet, cloak, whatever you want to call it.
No damage, though. Well, crap, I'm out of ideas.
Extinguish the torch.
I I'm not.
Okay, so it's my turn now.
Yep.
Now I am going to attempt to turn undead once again.
Alright.
So let's
Roll your d20. You hold your holy symbol in its direction, and it doesn't even turn to look at you.
Alright, do you mind if I shout something?
Feel free.
Extinguish the torch!
Would you like to roll me a knowledge and nature check, Merc?
Roger that.
Is that everyone or just him?
Just Merc.
Okay.
You notice that the bird you saw earlier has landed upon the plinth at the far side of the room. You recognise it as a cardinal bird.
There's a birdie.
Where?
It is red. It's on the dais, the plinth thingy. Is where the hammer was. There is.
Skog, is there an open ceiling in this building?
There is a light. There is a light hole that shines natural light down upon the sarcophagus and upon the plinth.
Is it big enough for a robin to fit through?
Probably.
Okay. Those are beautiful drawings of birds over there.
Shoot birdie or burn ghost?
What are you gonna burn the ghost with?
Well,
We've also just seen fire doesn't work.
this guy just hit him with the torch, and the torch did nothing, so...
It didn't even go out?
No, nothing happened, apparently.
In that case, after some consideration and help from the rest of the gang, Tazler is going to decide to try to shoot the bird.
Alright.
I could use some help.
Why?
You
Why
think
should-
Tazla has the strength to get you out?
Fuck no.
Tesla jump in sarcophagus. Tesla come.
Tesla not gonna do shit.
Tesla's small enough to fit through the crack. She hides inside.
Tesla gonna kick your ass.
Tesla, your new mother.
What happens?
You miss. As the bird notices you aiming at it and flies up into the air.
I guess I really missed, huh?
Oof.
You're within
Stop.
range.
Exactly.
You all take 10 damage from pain.
Oof.
Not cringe damage.
Well, I do believe that's all I can do, unless, yeah.
Yeah.
We are willing to
so
negotiate.
where's the bird?
It has flown up into the up to the roof.
Oh, you've
Looks
got
a
an
bit like
image
that.
for it.
That's a big bird.
It's flown up to what now?
It's flying up near the ceiling.
Okay. Is
You
it with?
occasionally see it flitting between the light wells.
Is it within? Is it conceivable for me to try and hit it?
I mean, you could
You got a
try.
crossbow.
Well, if my attacks aren't doing jack shit to the ghost, then I might as well shoot this random bird.
I'm not
Alright.
gonna be the only thing that dies today.
Yeah, basically. I mean, that works. Whoop, almost rolled it for my medium hand crossbow instead of my light crossbow. Am I flanking the bird?
No.
Do I have any attack bonus on the bird?
Not in addition to what you already have.
You speak, bird.
Do I have any damage bonus on the bird?
No. You have also missed the bird.
Yeah, you definitely missed the bird.
You said that before I rolled, damn it.
Not on my screen. I see that you have rolled a 12.
Yeah, but you said that before I actually clicked to roll.
Huh. Well, Tazla missed as well, and Taz got a 15, so... I must have been looking at the wrong bit. Either way, you have rolled lower than the person who previously missed.
Hit or miss.
No.
You take 2 points of cold damage, Gas Mask.
Alright. Should have worn my cold weather outfit.
Also, remind me of your AC.
My AC is 20 since I've got the shield.
Takes us another swing, and you managed to repel it with your shield.
The fact that I managed to do that confuses me.
Alright, so the hand that's crushed into the sarcophagus, is it still holding onto the skull?
I mean, it can be.
Alright.
Depends what your priorities are like, really.
Yep, my priorities are to hold onto the skull and with my right hand try to lift it up so I can get my hand out before it closes again, so I guess strength.
Yeah, it'll be at a disadvantage, but I'll account for that.
Oof.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Hey, that's mildly adequate.
So did I get my arm and the skull out, or no?
You managed to move the lid for just long enough to get your arm free, but as it comes to the skull, you feel the resistance, and it's the case of, do you want to risk losing fingers to try and get the skull out?
No.
Probably not.
Okay, then you can let go and pull your hand out.
You could have
I'm
forced
just
the
gonna
few
check
fingers
the
you
hand
got
if I
extended in.
go.
If you try and fight him with the skull, he's just gonna get more pissed off.
No, I was gonna run out of the cave with the skull, so he has to chase us outside.
Correction, he chases you outside while we stay in here.
Yeah.
And think about who our next new party mate should be.
No.
Alright, so, is the door still blocked by the hammer?
No.
Okay then.
Who has the hammer?
Midnight,
I do
allegedly?
believe that's midnight.
Midnight should probably use the hammer.
Yes, that would be a fantastic idea.
It's not my turn.
You know what it was a second ago?
Yeah, I was getting my arm out of the sarcophagus.
If you wouldn't have put your arm in the sarcophagus in the first place.
As you try and go through the doors, they will not open.
Alright. Then it is time for bashing down the door. Got first kick and let's put some power attack. Grab this one.
Alright. You kick somewhat fruitlessly at the doors, but you feel you're making some progress. Gizal.
Completely distracted, I want to look around the room, and I want to find the bird. Do I see the bird?
You can see it is sitting on a small ledge, where there appears to be a mirror up in the ceiling which reflects the light that is falling down upon the sarcophagus onto the plinth. It appears to be admiring its own reflection.
The ghost isn't here. It's a mirror trick. I knew it.
No, I'm gonna call out to the bird. Come here. I'm gonna put my arm out as well. Come here, birdie. I want to be your friend.
Roll me a diplomacy check.
Would that not be handle animal?
Diplomacy with the
The
bird.
bird seems disinterested.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't
No.
make a friend today.
Tazlu.
Well, if that's the case, Kelsey's gonna try to throw a flask of oil at the ghost.
Okay.
What's their roll?
I guess just a dexterity roll, just to see if you fumble. You throw the flask, it bursts upon the ghost.
Can I try to throw something else at the same turn?
That depends what it is.
A torch.
You may
A
attempt
lit
to, yes.
torch. I will throw a lit torch.
Is this one of the torches from the room?
No,
No,
this is
I
a
should be
personal
the one
torch.
with that.
This is
Okay.
a personal torch.
Okay. You throw the torch. The part with Darrison oil appears to be well ablaze on the ghost.
So we have just lit the ghost on fire.
You only made it stronger. Why would you do this?
Does
What
the
do you
ghost
mean?
does the ghost seem
Scott, you
distressed
color
by
it
this?
orange, yeah. Goth midget, go.
Midnight, could you hand me that hammer?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Wait, actually, Skog, do I need to be proficient in martial just to throw the thing at the guy?
No. It's
Dude, you're like the guy from Mario, just chucking hammers.
All right, so I'm gonna take it from this guy here, and I'm gonna throw it at that guy.
all right.
Do I need to roll
I believe you do.
anything for that? Is there a throw?
Ranged attack usually for thrown weapons.
It's like strength
Yeah.
modifier.
If you want to make a regular ranged attack, I will just apply the penalties.
Like with my bow?
Yeah, it won't obviously be your
You
bow,
put
it'll
the-
be you throwing a hammer, but it's all
Yeah,
the
I was
same
g-
profile.
I
I
put
was
the
gonna
hammer in
say,
my
you're gonna-
crossbow. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Is there any additional attack bonus given its size?
I am allowing for that on the AC end,
Okay.
so not worry about.
Any
it's easier
additional
that way.
damage? Well, you'll probably get that. Oh yes!
Just like the
Despite
Titan
it
and-
being not really a thrown weapon, you manage to hurl the hammer basically through the face of the ghost.
Now through the face, or
Yeah, it clatters off the wall, however, there is a visible rend through the ghost at this point.
through its face?
Yes.
Does it seem
Alright.
well? I can't really see its face, but does it seem displeased?
From what you can see of where its eyes are just sort of flapping loosely, on by its eyes, where the holes in the sheet were,
Jesus Christ.
it looks particularly unimpressed.
Unimpressed. I just obliterated its face,
You're
but it's
reminding him.
it's
of the
probably
time
going
his
to
daddy
obliterate
used to
me
beat
now,
him with
no?
that hammer.
What is your AC again? Sorry, I keep forgetting.
mine.
19.
Mine or
Melis's.
his? Oh, mine's 15.
Alright, so he again hits you for 5 damage,
Ouchie!
as it again slams you back into a pillar.
Back into what? Oh, I guess into this. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. 13 minus 5 is 8.
We have to sacrifice Tesla.
No!
You don't have to.
Why me?
There are many
He's
reasons.
small and adorable, that's why. Okay, let's see. How do I get out of here?
You're not in there
Um,
anymore.
5, 10, 20. Okay, that's not enough. 30. Okay, so I'm gonna run around. Does he get attack of opportunity on me?
It seems to be paying most of its attention to Nullus at present.
Alright. So that's 10 feet and then 20. Yep. I'll be over here.
Okay. Chaos
Alright.
Mace.
I'm gonna assume that 16 spot check I rolled enough to hunt that the hammer did in fact affect him, and so we are going to move, grab Warhammer, and try to yeet him in the face with it, or yeet him somewhere with it.
Okay.
And I am flanking. Yay!
Oh, nice.
He's not.
Let's
My
put
guy
some
is not
power.
impressed with the other guy.
Let's put some power attack into this, so it really hurts.
You smashed over the back of the head with the Warhammer. Seems to visually crumple at the blow. But it does once again billow up to its normal size. Gizal.
What do we... I'm gonna have him move in line, or well, am I able to move and then do another turn undead?
You may attempt this, however it did ignore you last time.
Well, I did 7 damage once.
You did.
I'm gonna move over here, and I'm gonna give him another mean look, a look of dissatisfaction, angry look, very disappointed look. I'm gonna look at him like his father must have looked at him.
Alright.
Damn.
The ghost does not seem interested in your attempts to turn it.
He gives me one of these. He gives me one of these. Oh, no! No!
Absolutely.
What have we done?
Oh, no!
I can't conceivably do anything worthwhile with my bard skills, so
Play it a song.
let's try to stab it.
Alright.
Based on where I am now, that wouldn't be flanking, would it?
Yes, it would be flanking enough as Bojack is sufficiently vast.
Yes.
Also, who has drawn a penis on him?
Oh, Jesus.
Let's move, guys.
Okay.
Have you ever shanked a ghost before? Kind of an odd feeling.
Yes.
What?
You tear some, you stab a few small holes through the base of the sheet. It's blowing quite raggedly now. There are many loose fibers. Nullus.
Skog. Well, I'll yell to him, grab the hammer, eat it at him. Is his
I
face...
just hit him with it.
Oh, good. Is his face still not there?
Oh, God.
Skog?
There is still a very large hole through the middle of it.
Alright, epic. If I walk away, would that promote an attack of opportunity?
It could.
Can I walk away and then if it's an attack of opportunity, also dodge? Is that how that works? Hello?
Yeah.
Alright, epic. So I'm gonna try and get back here. Does that provoke an attack of opportunity?
Swing and a miss.
Epic! Okay, now I'm gonna shoot at him. Well, actually, no, that's useless. Can Can I heal myself in any way? Or is that a skill that I don't have?
Do you still have the gauntlets?
Oh! Yeah, I shouldn't waste it on me, though. Because I'm not that bad. Injured.
How?
Maybe we should use.
I was trying to erase the drawing. Sorry.
Yeah, but how?
I don't know why I had control. It's open, guys.
Let me see if I can
sorry,
do
Stan.
anything. Oh, is the bird still around? Skog?
The bird, you can have a look for it.
Do I see the bird? Or do I need to roll search or some shit?
You would need to roll to see if you can see it.
So, search?
Yep.
Okay. Or would that be spot?
Spot would work.
Yeah, okay. I don't have as good in that, but that makes more sense to me. Oh, fantastic.
It appears to still be up in the
Oh, I
up
can
near
see
the
it.
roof,
Okay.
admiring its plumage in the polished surface that redirects the light against the plinth.
I'll try and shoot it. I missed. Epic.
Yeah. It takes a swing at Gazal and misses.
Yes, can I help you?
You're getting hit.
He knows he's role playing.
Oof.
Okay, I'd like to charge my full body weight into shouldering this door open as I charge towards it.
Okay.
Kind of
Roll
roll
and
that.
dislocate your shoulder. Roll one and dislocate your shoulder.
What should I roll for that?
I guess a strength check.
Alright.
Bounce.
Oh. Ow.
The door does not move.
Thud.
Gas mask.
Alright, so my attack with the hammer had no last effect on what I can guess.
Sorry?
My blow on it last turn with the hammer had no lasting effects from intelligence.
I mean, it's a monster that's mostly made of a sheet. It's kind of hard to know.
Gonna try something that's probably real stupid, but I'm going to hit it again, but instead of drawing the hammer back, I'm going to leave the hammer down on top of the ground.
Say that again, you broke up.
Yep.
I'm going to swing my hammer at it, but instead of drawing back whenever I finish the I'm going to leave the hammer resting on top of it, hopefully pinning it to the ground.
Okay.
Wait, but isn't he on fire still? You're gonna grapple somebody who's on fire?
No, I'm not
No, he's
grappling.
going to place the hammer on top of it.
As you strike at it with the hammer, you smash it in on itself sufficient that the remainder of it that was on fire is all sort of in one place, and the fire consumes it.
Fire consumes the hammer?
The ghost.
Yes!
Oh.
I have no idea how that worked, but I am not going to question it at this point in time. This has
Fire
been-
solves everything.
Alright, is this open upable now?
Open up.
Only
You may
one way to
attempt to.
find out, I guess.
I get the slight tinge of guilt that perhaps if I'd tried that in the first place instead of trying to close the door with a hammer. this
Dude,
would've
look at
gone a
these
lot better.
bulging biceps over here.
Where
I
did this...
pause. Pause and look at everyone. If this summons another ghost, I am leaving.
Notice
I
you
hope
have the
not.
power to move the lid.
Epic!
The lid.
Probably not that. It's probably more like that. Or maybe, here, let's do that so
Epic.
it's not in crass. Okay, what is this? The axe. Unless it's a hammer.
There is, within the casket, a very ornate hammer.
Okay.
Can I pick up the skull?
Well, I can't use hammers, so if anybody else wants it.
Praise. First, let's see what it's worth.
Hey, Crass, you might want to go try to open that door while you're over there.
Hey, Scott, can I pick up the skull?
Why do you want his skull so bad?
You can pick up the skull.
How much does it weigh?
Like a skull weight.
About
I
as
think
much
it's
as
picking up.
a skull?
I don't know how much skulls weigh, I'm sorry, that's not information I have off the top of my head.
Wait, that depends. Is it black or white?
A bone coloured.
I mean, like, while it was alive.
How will we determine? Oh, God.
Roll me a knowledge nature. Fuck.
I don't think this is the important thing. Turns out it's a female skeleton.
Does it look like a human skeleton? Let's just say that. Like, that should be pretty easy.
As opposed to what?
I don't know, a dwarf, an elf, a centaur, some
Our
other
skulls look the
abomination. Yeah, okay, but not the rest of you. There's a whole skeleton in there.
Yeah, but he was commenting on it, just saying.
I'll fight
Count
you,
the
dude.
ribs.
And
Count the
you'll win.
ribs. If it owes you one, it's a woman.
Also, do the doors open.
Okay, so I got a ghost's father's skull, 5 pounds.
Alright. How much was the hammer worth when I appraised it?
From what you can see, it appears to be a fairly mundane light hammer. Are you picking it up to appraise it, or are you just looking at it as it lies there?
The skull?
Now that the door's open and I've got time, I guess I can go and do a thorough appraising of it. You want me to re-roll it?
No, just tell me, are you picking it up?
Oh, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna pick it up and do a thorough appraise. You want me to re-roll that?
Okay, yeah, re-roll it then.
Good. Hopefully I don't get more than a 5.
It feels very light in your grasp, but it seems to have an edge to it.
I'm sorry, I missed everything after lighting your grasp.
Okay, it feels very light in your grasp, however, it feels like it has an edge to it. And would you like to, is listen a check you can do?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. Do you all
Just
roll
gotta-
me listen?
Okay,
All of us?
Yep.
A what? Listen?
listen.
What?
First skill under the knowledge fund.
That's very funny, Merc.
As
Huh?
you lift the hammer, there is a brief flash, and after a few moments, Gazelle hears the first hit. There is a roll of thunder in the distance.
Put it back, put it back, put it back, put it back, put it back!
I
Why?
think it's a good sign.
It's just Mjolnir.
No, look, the creepy old guys in robes told us to come here and get this. We're not leaving without it.
What about the other one? We had another hammer, didn't
We'll
we?
have 2 of them. I don't care in case we lose one or something.
But
Think of this.
Worth
What if
something.
they even?
As you spend more time looking at the hammer, it's a large square face, almost impractically sized, but it seems much lighter than it looks. As if it's made of a some kind of lightweight alloy. The
Yes.
shaft on it is made of a worn red leather wrapped around what appears to be an ivory handle.
Oh, yes. That's the aluminum hammer.
The rings that bind that go around the shaft to detail where the primary grip is appear to be done in finely engraved silver.
Can I tell what the engravings say?
I
Or is it
will
not common?
Property of dead guy.
expand the size of it for a moment. It's
Oh.
lost all of its
Jesus Christ.
definition. Great.
It's getting angry.
Well, there's all that time I spent on that has gone well.
I'm sorry.
Let me just reopen the file in the actual drawing software, and I'll get right back to you.
I'm jonesing really hard for caffeine right now.
Go drink coffee then, loser.
I don't have any coffee.
Go
Do you
get
have a-
coffee, loser.
Go drink a soda,
What'd you say, honey?
preferably Dr. Pepper. Heard the
Yeah,
best
oh
soda.
yeah, we do have instant coffee. Do you want to make some? You
So-
just put like you get like a glass full of hot water and you just dump in a little bit.
A
Stir it up.
glass.
Above the microwave.
Merc, do you not own mugs?
I own mugs. Tell me how to do.
I mean, you can do
I'll
glass,
get it.
but
I'll get
So-
it, shorty.
There is a fine Milo engraving behind the head, where it meets the shaft, and where the shaft passes through the head, in line with it, is again the same, what you believe to be a cult symbol, etched into the very metal.
did you say
Okay.
cult or occult?
Do we
No,
know
hold on a
anything
minute.
about this cult?
I'm going to go make myself a very strong cappuccino. Be right
Have fun. It is the same as the symbol upon the coffin that has been etched into the coffin lid.
Okay.
It also
There are
notices
no
that,
signs.
aside from Midnight taking
Your
the
dad?
head, it does appear the skeleton has been disturbed.
Has or hasn't?
Has been disturbed.
Oh, what's wrong with it?
It's some of the bones are out of joint. It has not been, left unmolested. Someone else has opened this coffin in the past.
I wonder why that ghost didn't mention anything about this before.
What if he's not his son?
Do we... I mean...
Yeah, I think we should scramble the entire skeleton.
By the way, Skog.
Hey,
I
Skog,
rolled,
go ahead.
Yep.
I rolled knowledge religion. Do I know anything about this?
Okay. You're still not quite sure, but you think you've seen this symbol before.
Shit.
I probably won't get it.
You
Take a
want-
crack at it. Otherwise,
Those
I'm
of
just
you who
gonna
are
say-
more well-travelled are pretty sure you've seen it. However, Nullus is also somewhat sure he has seen it, but you can't place a where.
Right.
Past, do you reckon you've seen it on a temple in one of the larger towns? But that's the best you can guess. It may have been a variation of it.
Well, let's go see if this is what they were wanting.
Yeah,
like
I've
the
seen
other.
this before.
Some temple or something. Weird humans.
Yeah,
So,
like your kind don't have temples.
Is,
okay.
are you taking the hammer then?
Skog, sorry.
Yes.
Could I roll
Yeah.
just roll a
Go into
general
the yard.
search for any unusual stonework in this room?
You may.
I don't see shit.
You do not.
Let's see, equipment. How much do these two hammers weigh?
The first hammer that you found upon the altar was weighing approximately 5 pounds. This newer one that you have found is to weigh only you estimate about 2 pounds. Very light.
Well, time to hit the road. Let's hope nothing's happened to the car.
Yep,
Uh,
let's go.
Hey guys, since the skeleton has been molested, as the god said, maybe we should
Guys.
put it back together or break it apart more or something?
Maybe since you're the one who
If you want
molested
to
it,
keep playing with
you
dead
can.
things, you can do that. Bloody necrophiles.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go and scramble up the skeleton as much as I can, throwing bones around.
Okay.
If
All
ghosts
right.
come back, no blame on me.
I feel better. That's
Feel a strange energy as you pass beneath the vines, Midnight.
That's how you get curses.
Yep.
Stealing body. Well, hey, I have a skull and a unicorn horn, which means I have something to sell later.
Ugh.
Once I connect.
Yes, and I've got 2 hammers.
I just hope they don't know whose skull that is.
Well, I mean, just
Or
think,
I
you know how
think
much
they
somebody
might
would
kill
pay-
you.
So, how much somebody would pay for a king's skull who has a unicorn horn? Like that's a beautiful.
There's no proof he was a king. He could easily have just been a duke.
For all we know, that's just a priest. A very odd priest.
Well, I don't care if it's a homeless AIDS victim, as long as they have a unicorn horn on them, that's gonna be worth a lot.
But then again, I would
You're
be
gonna,
very
you're gonna put the
cautious.
unicorn horn on yourself, aren't you?
No, on the skull.
That's for later.
Um,
But I'd be very careful about
Yeah.
trying to pawn off that skull, because for all we know, they know that skull and they might kill you because of it.
we don't know that. I mean, all skulls
We don't
look
know
the same.
that, but I have a strong suspicion.
Or you could just leave the body in its grave.
Yeah.
That
Nah.
would require him to be sensible. When has that ever happened?
True.
That's a
We've
good
never been
point.
sensible.
You splash back out into the daylight through the waterfall. It seems that the sky has taken on a somewhat melancholy air. There is thunder and occasional flashes of lightning near the top of the mountain.
So the sage said after we get to the northern mountain to what was the prophecy?
What was the
Find some
prophecy?
ancient.
We
Find
find
keys.
out. We find a mountain with a weapon of power, and then we find a sarcophagus.
Travel north to the mountains, find altar, find key. We found 2 hammers, one of which was ornate with a Scottish flag under a cross symbol. That's all I've got.
Yeah, I think that's probably the key. Because everybody would expect the key to look like a key, but a hammer, that's sneaky.
So where should we head to now then?
I guess we should continue down the path past these collapsed rocks.
But we literally can't, if you will recall.
Yeah, we're heading back to the cart. Go find out what the old men want. Hopefully they'll pay us or something.
What the
All
who?
the
What?
villages we passed got destroyed. Nobody's probably gonna help us.
Hey, bright side. We can take city. How?
What?
Take city, become rich. Hey, start new city, you know?
Yeah, we can start our own village.
Yeah, but with what farm work? All of the farms and crops are going to be burned, and all of the farmers are going to be killed.
Who
Yeah, but all the
cares about
survivors need a
farmers?
place to come to, which is why we'll be the place for the refugees.
And also, if we start a village, the big demon things are just gonna come and raid it every day.
That's why we'll start the
What if we
village
kill
in a way
them?
that they can't raid so easily.
Oh, you're retarded.
No, we haven't seen any demons yet. Just some undead things.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It's close enough to demons.
Well, let's continue
No.
back down the path to our
No,
cart.
it's not.
Like you've seen
Shit,
a
I don't
demon.
know. We'll make it up as we go. Yeah?
I've seen more than a boy who's never left their town before 2 weeks ago.
Oh, I'll fight you. I'll fight you right now, and you'll probably win because you're massive, but...
You come back to where you had left your cart at the bottom of the mountain.
Alright,
Well, horsey, where to?
before we do anything, checking over my cart as thoroughly as I can.
It is a cart. It is quite
so
wet.
nothing's happened to it while I was gone. Good.
It got wet. Thinking about it.
Did it rain?
Yes. It is still raining. It is, as you may describe, a thunderstorm. However, the place that had the good sound file for thunderstorms does not exist anymore.
I asked Midnight to put out the storm with his
Wah, wah.
hammer that he's holding.
He ain't holding
hold
the
up
hammer.
my hammer and the Alakazam.
I'm carrying both the hammers at the moment,
Oh
though.
yeah, you have the hammers.
Oh,
that's right.
put out the storm.
Yeah, no. Toss both the hammers into the wagon. Put them under
Okay,
the rope and flour.
So guys, where are we going? The Sage, I guess.
I have returned, and I have made myself a ridiculously chocolatey strawberry.
Yes, we're going to the
instant.
Sage. You know anywhere else we can go?
Well,
I mean, seriously, if you know the direction to a town that hasn't been burned down yet, I'd rather go there.
I'm trying to think. So we said in the prophecy or whatnot, after we get the key, find the. Wasn't it head more north, right?
The path to more north is kind of blocked, unless we want to go around the mountains, which...
One cannot
Probably
simply
go
walk
around.
into more north.
I'll more northwest.
Merc, that
As far
hurt
as
me.
any prophecy as I remember goes, it's find a key. He's found something that could possibly be a key, so we're gonna show
Yeah,
it to the...
I don't think he really works. Stab someone with it.
Could go back to the sage's house.
Yeah, let's go back to the
Uh,
Sage. And see if he's
Yeah.
still, like, living and all that.
Heck,
Oh,
We're gonna
yeah.
find him
maybe.
probably strung up on his own house, but let's see how it goes.
Maybe he's started. Poof! What
Okay, so
accident? And then suddenly.
after travelling for much of the day along waterlogged roads through the storm, you come upon the sage's house. On its hill, there is a small kind of smoke coming from the chimney.
Knock on the door.
Wait, this is Sage number 2, not Sage number 1.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay.
But they seem to be pretty interchangeable aside from size, which is why I was trying to get a look at the back room last time. Speaking of, if either of you are any good at sneaking around, try and get a look at his back room. Something feels off about these guys.
Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. Scott, can we see? Oh, we can.
Hello.
You have returned. You have brought a storm with you.
We tried to make friends. We didn't do
Tell
so
me.
good.
We fulfilled the prophecy to the best of our capabilities.
Oh my gosh.
Bolts both the hammers through the door. Either of these things the key, or the...
So, you have bested the Guardian.
You could
Fuck,
say
I
that.
should use my squirrel man for that. Bollocks. Never mind.
Wait, what?
So, you have bested the Guardian. But the prophecy is not over.
figures.
You are but one step down the road.
It is but the beginning.
It is.
I said that out of character. Sorry.
That's fine. Tell me, in a long time since any have been there, tell me of this tomb.
Okay,
Well,
so
it
it was a
seemed-
large, ornate cave with tiled floors and walls, and sconces lining the sides with pillars, and a large mossy door leading to a sarcophagus.
The sarcophagus seemed to have been defiled with a cultic symbol rather recently.
I think you mean Celtic symbol.
I
Also,
said-
the torches
I
kept
said
changing
cultic.
the colors they were burning.
That
It
is
was like
troubling.
Oh,
It was
and
like
also
regular-
goblins and whatnot were living in it.
The
Which
goblins
were
as we
things I did not know
expected.
existed before today.
Goblins have plagued these lands for some time, however, to know that they were in such a holy place, well,
So, who was the sarcophagus of, if I might ask?
an ancient prince of this land.
Skog, you're seeing the chat, right?
The door is
Heroes are-
shut.
Hmm?
The door is shut. He is looking at the door.
Yeah, but does he notice?
Could she
He
sneak
notices as you get to the door and then try and open it.
Okay.
It's just
That's what you get for not doing
Snowball
the
tries to
check.
open up the door.
My character is done with a lot of the party's shit. I just want to put that out of there.
So,
You don't need to go into this man's private residence. There's nothing.
You're just breaking into
There's
his
no
house in
reason.
front of him as we're having a conversation.
You will find nothing of interest in there, believe me.
Why not?
All my secrets are in my head.
Who
God.
said I want
Throw open his
secrets?
head! You heard him?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, quick, break open his head.
No, that was not a character, obviously.
Neither.
Oh my gosh, it's a bed and a fireplace.
It's got a
Wow.
bed,
I
too.
hope you're happy with what you've done.
This guy's rich. He's
Why?
got 2 fireplaces.
Hey, I just get told.
So, oh, wise sage.
What is under the bed?
What great tasks? will we
Probably
have?
the floor.
What
By
great
the way-
task? I can imagine what the elder could say after that. What great task? How about you get the fuck out of my house?
Also, Tesla's just gonna nonchalantly turn to the sage and just say, "Nice bed," and then she's gonna walk around.
You
Why-
have,
Why
you have
is...
proven worthy to claim the hammer.
Mind my
Travel
kobold
north of
friend,
here, you will
she's-
find more of my order in a village hidden in the fogs. They will be able to tell you more, but I do not know from this point. I must turn my attentions to the south.
What lies in the south?
Death, ruin,
Sorry,
inferno.
which direction was the bog you were saying?
North.
So, north along the mountain, or because the trail there was pretty destroyed?
Go to the crossroads in the village and follow it north. You cannot miss the place. However, you may go past it. Their illusions can be misgiving.
Alright, so through the fog in the northern village. What will we find there? Who should we speak to?
You will know the place when you find it.
Alright.
Best of luck in the south. Thank you for the help.
I bow to the sage and walk out.
I know there's an actual whisper option, but
I kick Tazla in the shin.
First warning, by the way.
Thief.
So,
I'm not thief.
do you wish to travel north through the storm?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
Got nowhere else to go.
By the time you approach a quite a deep valley, the light is fading.
I think
It
we should
is-
push on through the night.
Well, that doesn't affect anyone in the party, so.
Yeah, all of us have dark vision.
That's fine. I'm just it's this thing called atmosphere, dickhead.
Sorry. No, it's like, oh no, it's good. We should stop. Make a
Skog,
headlight.
Skog, if you've been watching how this party interacts with anybody, I think it's pretty clear that nobody in this party gives a shit about atmosphere.
I give a shit. It's just kind of fun to ruin the atmosphere sometimes.
Bottom
Well,
right corner.
Tesla doesn't know what atmosphere even is.
Ugh.
She does not know the words.
What is atmosphere?
Unfortunately, I have to ride in the back of the bus.
This is not the correct map. But never mind.
It's so tiny. Look at that.
It's not such an issue.
Is-
I just drank a massive cappuccino.
Are you
Like,
not going to put us on the right map?
I feel sick.
No, it's fine. I'm just cutting it back a little bit.
Whoa.
What?
So, as you travel further north, you can see the road. But, you can also hear a stream nearby, and there's quite a thick fog building.
Midnight, make it so there's only one of you. It was a thick fog, you say?
Yes.
Like how far could you see in front of you in that fog?
About 15 feet.
Guys, I don't feel so good.
After a short time of this, the road disappears. You can see no trace of it. There is just the smooth grass in all directions.
Crass, I think we should stop before we get off of the road and lose our direction.
Fair enough.
Chinese fire drill!
You want a cold camp or you want to try and start a fire, even though there's been a leak. Because that's going to make a whole bunch of smoke.
If you've got any more wood in the back of your cart, which I'm assuming is covered,
So this music's a little intense.
then we
if you
do
don't
have
mind,
some
it's,
dry. Then we should have some dry wood.
It has been raining most of the day, but
But if his cart is covered and we had wood in the cart, then it should be.
anyone like to roll a spot check and/or tell me what they are doing to try and look around?
I'm gonna stand up on top of the cart and keep watch with my bow, and I'll roll a spot check with that.
I'm rolling a spot check. I'm going to use my natural tallness to assist me.
Alright.
Tazu is sort of just sitting
Just
there,
looking
but
for-
just trying to look around curiously.
Grass is just looking for a fairly decently dry place to lay down for the night, seeing as he doesn't really fit in the cart too well with everyone else in there.
You see, those of you who are having a look around, that despite the fog, the occasional flashes of lightning illuminate a copse of trees to the north. So as long as you can try and go in a seemingly straight line, the flashes of lightning seem to be drawn to this area.
Now, I'm not
The
sure if
road.
we should go towards the place that's being constantly struck by lightning. What do you guys think?
Constantly, but regular enough that you can see where approximately you're going.
If this hammer is linked to the weather somehow, and these people know about that, then they might simply be trying to guide us there. So if we go in a straight line towards the lightning, we should be decently okay. Of
Alright,
course,
if we get attacked by
of
some
course,
sort of-
Crass, this is your cart, so it's up to you at the end of the day.
As I've been saying, got nowhere else to really go, so might as well head that way. This turns out to be a horribly bad idea. I will want compensation for this.
Okay.
As you continue forwards, after a while, about 5, maybe 10 minutes of slow progress, the road starts to appear again and is sloping upwards out of what appeared to be almost a bog. You can see behind you glistening pools to either side. You've been quite fortunate not to fall in by the look of it.
Ugh, big bogs.
Looks like they were definitely trying to guide us in then.
So what's this thing over here?
I think that's a building.
Yeah, but what kind of building?
There is a faint red glow coming from under the doors of the building.
Do I have Detect
Yeah.
Evil as a spell? 'Cause I think I would like
Um,
to detect evil.
I believe
Since we
that's the paladin shtick.
Since we technically have a paladin, can we say he detected evil?
I'm not a paladin.
He,
I know, but we...
your
got a
paladin
paladin.
has not managed to detect evil in this area.
Alright. Well, I'd say weapons free, just don't attack anything just yet, though.
I'm gonna keep my bow sheathed, because I've got quick draw anyway.
Waves out, but in a relaxed position. Going to pull up over.
The rain starts to ease off as you approach the
Are
village.
these windows, or what is this?
There's doors.
Alright, leave the cart there, and... Any response?
I am not on the right level, that's why nothing is happening.
Hmm.
Alright. So what's going on deck? Oh.
So diverse.
What in the world?
Hello, stranger. What are you doing in this town?
White simply following some very cryptic stuff told to us by some village elders. A very long and tiring string of events.
I'm
Currently looking for somewhere to lay down for the night.
I pick up.
And possibly get some provisions.
I'm gonna pick
There is a
up.
barn not far to the north if you wish to rest there until the weather clears.
Skog, I'm gonna pick up one of the hammers from the cart and ask him if he knows what this is.
There's a hammer.
Okay.
Hey, how do you do those?
I don't think this is our guy, gents.
Wait,
guys,
wait.
On the right side where it says your character did something, how do you get that command?
Slash me.
Right,
Oh, cool.
Well, that
Wait
the
a
all,
minute.
it is rather late.
Wait, ask him about the axe.
There is
The
no
map on
axe.
the axe.
There is no axe. They're both hammers.
Okay, ask him about the one fucking hammer then.
But do either of these hammers look familiar to you?
I have not seen these hammers before.
Okay.
Ask him about the sign.
Sorry to
The symbol.
disturb you. Thank you for offering us
You said it was slash to me?
barn.
If you wish to talk further in the morning, so be it, but for now I have work to attend to.
Fair enough. Have a nice night, sir.
We should go knock on all the doors.
So,
No, we
head
should
up,
not.
keeping an
No
eye out for
levels.
that inn.
I think he said barn rather than inn.
Yeah, barn.
Yep. He definitely said barn.
Oh, I heard inn. I don't. Whoa.
He
No,
said
no, no,
barn.
no.
Merc, move your guy into the cart.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Only I could control other people's icons. Alright. So, from the crossroads, do I see anything promising, or just village houses, I'd guess?
Where's the
There's a
barn?
large barn to your north.
Go to the barn so we can sleep.
Do I see anyone else around inside?
There's no one else around, however, it is not particularly pleasant weather.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna get in the barn so I can stop getting rained on. Are there any animals in here, or is it pretty empty?
It is almost entirely empty. There is some bales of straw in one corner, but that is all.
Alright, so this is a storehouse barn rather than a, like, pig shed kind of barn. Epic.
Smells like wet dog.
I'm gonna sleep on the cart as opposed to on the straw.
Alright.
What the cart's for.
In that case,
Iron roll with a bedroll.
can Tazlu try to do something before she sleeps?
Yes.
Can she look for sticks? She needs a replacement for the torch.
Yeah, you could probably have picked that torch up if you'd wanted.
Yeah, didn't think about it. But it's
Fair
gone
enough.
now.
I mean, just in case someone want to stay and watch for a bit.
You can collect some sticks from outside, however they are all quite wet.
They'll probably dry up in time.
Okay. Do you have any plans for the night, or do you plan to just rest inside while the rain is happening?
I think I'll.
Yeah, let's just rest inside, and I'm going to
I
be
plan
right
at
back.
least to stay and watch for a bit.
By the way, how many sticks?
As many as you want within reason.
5?
Ooh, I don't know. 5 seems an awful lot for like sticks and a wood.
3 of them. Yeah.
No, you can have 5.
Oof.
Like you're in a wood. There's trees. You know.
True. Well.
You plan to keep any watches?
Tess is gonna take first watch.
Okay. So I know if I should get straight to the morning or have any nighttime events.
Guess I'll take second or third if no one else is taking them.
Okay. So, after...
So if anyone's willing to stitch up some wounds, I would not be a...
Sure.
I think Midnight might need some too. I think he took a few good whacks.
Oh yeah, I need some healing.
Okay, I'll roll.
I'm back.
Crass first.
Yeah, I'm a little distracted. My,
how hurt are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
Me?
Yeah, will I need to use the healing kit?
I'm probably at a 2 or 3 then, since I'm about to...
Hey, Skog.
Mm.
I'm gonna say this in the most non-suggestive way possible.
Yeah.
I'd like to touch myself with magical gloves.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. Understandable, to be honest.
How much HP does that heal, or do I roll for that, or?
That is... Let's say 8.
8? Okay, I'm back to 15 then. Unless I can go above my max, which I'm guessing I cannot. Anybody else need this? Have we used them before? Oh no, we used them on Crass earlier, didn't we?
I didn't take a single point of damage during that last fight.
Yeah, so the gauntlets are out of commission for the day then.
Well, if anybody needs healing, I can heal them.
Yeah, and was there midnight? You need healing? Like overnight?
I need healing in general.
Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you need a healing?
8.
Should I use my healer's kit? What's your judgment?
Yes.
So be it.
I almost lost my arm today, if you don't remember.
I know!
Kind of had it coming, to be fair.
I don't know why you reached in there for a skull that you did not need.
I'm kind of distracted. My Far Cry 4 duffel bag finally came in the mail.
Yeah, I've done the healing rolls. The first one is for Crass, the second one is for Midnight.
They will gain additional healing as they rest overnight.
Yay.
Nice.
The thunder has mostly withdrawn by this point. It's quite a still night. Do you like to roll any listen checks?
I will.
Will do.
Sure.
Not my best skill, but it is still a...
Nice. You can hear a crackling of flame,
Flame?
as if there was a small bonfire potentially.
How
Well,
close does it sound?
Sounds to be coming from the northwest, and I will have to be right back, I'm afraid. So discuss amongst yourselves.
Okay then.
Fellas! They're attacking the...
Fellas,
So, guys, we find a hidden moose-covered village in the middle of the woods, and they just let us in and allow us to sleep in their barn. It's a little suspicious.
Fellas.
They're gonna kill us.
Fellas! I hear a crackling of a bonfire to the northwest. It might just be none of our business, though, so we can stay in here if you'd like.
Yeah,
Well, let's see what we can see from here first.
Yeah.
Probably not much, since it's to the northwest.
And it's a barn.
You are in the darkness. Oh, skeet, motherfucker.
And to those of you, well, if anyone is actually still listening and watching aside from themselves, I am sorry that you are now being entertained by nothing. But to be fair, you probably weren't being entertained by much beforehand.
Oof.
We suck.
Yes, we do. But you don't have to admit it.
We did a lot better than we could have.
Right, so that.
We decided to retire.
We decided to see what we could see from here, which is why I moved out to here.
Yeah.
Okay.
60 feet. You have night vision. So do I not see where the campfire is coming from?
Here's the unnatural mist that is obstructing your view down to quite a short distance.
I don't even see a glow of a fire or anything.
Not from where you are.
Sure. Not gonna be any good at it, but let's try it. Yeah. Can't really see too much. There's a really thick fog, which kind of makes the bonfire all the odder, in my opinion.
If you want to go check it out, you can. I'm gonna try and get some more shut-eye.
Fair enough.
Tesla will join you.
Fair enough. Scoops down, puts her on the saddle.
Okay.
What about you, Alex? You coming?
Sure.
Alright. Guess we'll go try and find where the bonfire's coming from. Or the fire noises are coming from, anyways.
I'll head the other way. I think it's coming from this way.
Are you retarded?
Oh,
What
you
the
said no?
fuck?
I listened in it, and I rolled a 19, and then it was like northwest, so it's northwest.
Oh, I rolled a 20. What does that say to me, Skog?
Nullus critted, so Nullus heard most accurately.
Wait, you crit at 19? I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I've got a -1 whatever listen is based off of.
Wisdom, I think.
Yeah, that.
So,
Due west, though, now. If you will wait just a moment while I get things prepared.
So, did I heal any?
Again, glaive is out, but not readied.
Anyone who had magical healing has healed. Anyone who has had non-magical healing has not yet.
Alright.
That being the nature of the beast.
Oh, my character does not see this yet, so I won't.
Oh, hey, cool.
Well,
I knew it.
cannot say that this was unexpected.
Alright, well, I'm gonna roll stealth.
I think we should all roll move silently or stealth or whatever it is,
Yeah, move silently. That's right.
which is not good for a large creature.
Ooh, that's a bad one.
she doesn't actually shout that.
Alright. Hide and silent. That went obscenely better than expected.
Nobody woke me up. Nobody woke me up for this.
You hadn't been to sleep yet.
I thought somebody touched me on that soft spot on my head and I went to sleep.
Well, I said to the whole party, I hear a crackling like a bonfire to the northwest. If you want to check it out, go ahead, but I'm gonna stay sleeping.
Was I drooling at the time?
You're literally right next to me, so if everyone else heard me, you probably would have as well.
Oh,
Unless
like
you're a
that
very,
area
very heavy sleeper.
Hey Scott, I like how the area you cleared is a pentagon shape that fits perfectly around the stuff.
Okay,
yeah, hey
those
guys,
checks
Can't
do
imagine
I...
why that would be.
hey
Those
guys,
checks do I overhear anything?
maybe they need our key. We should give them our key.
Right, Crass, you can hear a quiet chanting.
Yes, we should give the satanic cult our key. That's a great
Yeah.
idea. Thank you, Midnight. I'm so glad that you're giving us your
We
ideas.
don't know that it's satanic. The star is the right way up.
They could be good guys.
And then again, Tuster would just
Well,
assume,
look-
hey, this is what
well, look
humans do.
Look at the star in the middle, though. Does that look like it's the right way up?
If you're dyslexic, yeah.
Okay.
It could be trying to contain the evil thing, but since none of us have religion, we don't know. So,
As you move slowly closer, one of you
Actually,
steps on a branch, making a loud cracking sound. The person you saw earlier in the blacksmith shop turns quickly and says, "Who goes there?"
I'm gonna step forward. Oh, hey, the blacksmith. How's it going? Yeah, we were just walking through the woods. You heard some rustle, and you guys need any help?
I hate your character so much.
You should have left this to Taslu. She doesn't know this shit.
You should not have come here at this time.
Yeah,
I'm sleeping.
We can just leave you alone if you're interrupting.
Yes, you are here now.
someone shout, "I'm sleeping."
So, Merc, hypothetically,
This
if the rest of our
person-
party were to be slaughtered while we were sleeping here, me and you would
I'm
just go get
sleeping.
new members, right? Yeah, okay. Just making sure.
So, you are curious then? Come, stand around the fire.
All right.
Yikes.
Oh, hey, I have this skull and this unicorn horn. Will it help?
Of course.
I really,
Place it
really
on the
hate...
points of the circle.
Wait.
So
Noah's
much.
interrupted. What did he say? Wait. What did you say to do with the circle? I didn't hear him.
Place the items on the points of the circle. And anything
Alright.
else you wish to add.
Yep, so I
Ooh,
placed the
wow.
unicorn horn and the skull in the circle.
Why
and,
would you do this?
The chanting gets slightly faster now.
Midnight.
Oh god.
Come,
Midnight, what
Rovers.
is the int of your
You are
character?
going to watch. You might as well get a good view.
I'm sleeping.
Sure, you don't want to do it. If they kill people, should probably
I'm
be me.
sleeping.
Mark, are you sleeping?
I'm sleeping.
Oh, okay, just making sure.
Alright.
Okay, let's try this.
Move silently,
Oh,
little
no!
Move silently.
Oh no!
You do not move silently.
Oh. In that case, he's gonna run.
Just gonna wait there, or in a relaxed pose with the glaive. I've got a fine view from here, thank you.
The chanting gets faster and louder.
Tazla, do you wake
And
them
with a
up?
great cry from
know
all
what's going on.
5 of the chanters,
The music stops.
Wake the fuck up!
Concern. Concern.
Why, what's going on, small,
Great
ugly,
demon.
ugly comedian?
what tales do you have to tell us?
Oh Jesus, and they're in black robes! And they found us!
From outside of here, what
Okay.
the absolute fuck is that?
Alright, I put my underwear on. over my armor.
We can't stay here! We either gotta run! Oh,
I grab
shit.
my mace and I start running. Where are we going? Lead the way. Lead the way, small stinky thing.
Okay. Do you want to run or do you want to face them?
The demon smiles pleasantly at you, Midnight.
I will
I
face
think
them.
I'll die!
I smile back.
Okay, let's die!
Let's
So,
die.
you have come to talk to me. And such great gifts.
I'm hiding behind a horsey.
What would you like to know?
Skog.
Wolf
like
person.
Skog,
Ask him what's for dinner.
Skog, I'd like to sneak around the other side of the barn, but I can't see anything.
Oof.
Give me a second.
Alright, how do I stop the invasions from the south?
You ask much.
If I've got the dark vision, can't I see like 1,000,000 or something?
Deep fog.
Oh yeah.
Yes, there is a thick, unnatural fog. Can't imagine why that would be.
Okay. I'm just gonna hide here then.
You will have to be more specific.
Do you want me to roll to hide, or am I far enough away where that's kind of easy?
If you want to.
Okay.
You may ask me some questions for the gifts you have presented.
Okay, so for my first question, how would I stop the invasion from the south?
Well, you must defeat them, of course. That is one, and the skull crumbles to dust.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I know a question that you should ask him. I know a question you should ask him. You should ask him what's for dinner.
How do I end the fatal restriction we've had for generations on using advanced technology?
That's not the question you should have asked. That's
How would we even know about that restriction?
It is not a restriction. You may do what you wish. The unicorn horn turns to dust. You have no more offerings. You may have no more of my time.
Alright, goodbye.
Walk away. Walk away.
Didn't we have like 8 of those unicorns?
Yeah, but we left them all underneath the shed like a bunch of idiots.
Midnight, I don't know if you're in a position to call people idiots right now.
Look, I'm the one who's getting freaking
demon.
questions.
What can you tell us? Why have these outlaws come here today to disturb the peace of our village?
Who are they calling outlaws?
Yeah, I mean, come on, all I want to know is what's for dinner. I'm not coming here to cause.
I want the outlaw to
Let's Skog talk, please.
They have a gift to show you. A very powerful gift. Perhaps they will be so good as to show it to me.
My mother always said I was gifted.
Skog, hold on. Okay, Skog, I would like to sneak back to the cart.
Yep.
Should I roll silently, or am I far enough where that's not a problem?
They don't seem to be paying attention anyway, so
Okay.
you reckon you can
My
get away with
cart's
it?
just tingling.
I'm going to take both of the hammers out of the cart and put them into my bags, and I am going to sit here and be ready to run the hell away if I need to. Because
You do not have much time.
am not giving hammers to these jackasses.
You have had your questions, I have had my offerings. I have places to go, people to meet. Will that be all?
Yes, master.
The circle blinks out, leaving only vague etchings in the grass when the fucking Roll20 loads. Jesus Christ, there we go.
Alright, feeling much more confident now that the demon's gone. Points at them with...
Thanks, Roll20. You're doing good there.
What's it? Would any
Oh,
of you
great.
mind to tell me what exactly is going on?
Yeah, there we go. Doing good tonight, roll 20. That is not in fact black. That is blue! Dabba-dee-dabba-die.
The fuck is that? Is that a fucking... Is that a bootleg Triforce?
Okay, the time has passed, gentlemen.
Jesus. Oh, no, Chris, what are you doing?
I want to know what the heck just happened. I am pointing the glaive at them. Don't you ignore me! Are they dragging him away, or is Midnight just going with them?
I have new friends.
You twins.
Skog, are you moving Midnight, or are they moving?
No,
Okay.
you cannot run forever.
Running.
That was terrible.
I
Okay,
don't
now
think you're quite getting the impression here of what's expected of you, Midnight.
And
Oh,
now our
that's
ghost,
stop.
now our ghost friend
I-
is back.
I'm just gonna keep awkwardly walking.
wait, the ghost friend? Oh, okay.
Yes, our ghost friend is back.
Don't walk towards me, please.
He is definitely gonna walk towards you.
I've got a pizza from Papa John's.
Oh, Jesus!
So guys, what's up? Yeah, that was
I'm
pretty
still
cool.
waiting for an answer on what the heck just happened.
Oh, shit.
Well, they summoned a demon.
You have tampered with our ritual. Now that you must pay. Tell us why you're here. Knives appear in their hands.
Okay, you see, this black man
Kill
in a cloak,
him
such
off.
as yourselves,
Kill him off.
told us
Kill
we needed
him
to head
off.
north and fulfill the prophecy, and I thought that your ritual was part of the prophecy.
And so you strolled in to the middle of a magic circle with a demonic possession.
You told me to add them. Like, I offered, and you said yes. That was you accepting.
The demon spoke that you had gifts. Show them to us.
Okay, and so I take my finger, I take my hand in one, and I make an O shape, like an OK sign. I take my finger, and I run it in and out of the OK sign.
That's a good way to piss him off. Oh no!
I am
No,
just going
no,
to make
no,
an
no,
unarmed
no.
bitch slap against Midnight.
I heard-
No,
I heard that
no,
dice,
no,
Skog.
No.
Midnight.
I motion.
You
I
take
motion.
3 damage as one of them slashes you across the face.
I motion to Merc to
Another
follow
of them
me
says, we
quietly.
will not ask you again.
Okay.
Where did you go, Nellis?
I'm right here.
And I will say that if you try that again, I will end you. Much as
tell-
I dislike the retard, he is still under my
I tell
protection.
Merc to be very quiet.
You
Okay,
cannot
so
intervene
let-
here, mutant.
Oof.
Wait,
Boy,
did they
I
call
have been
me or
called
Crassy?
much worse than me. You are going to have to try much harder to scare.
Wait, where's deception at?
Take us to the item the demon spoke of,
Wait, is there
or
no
we shall
deception?
summon a second demon with your blood.
Oh.
Can we hear this? Can me and Nellis hear
They're not
this?
exactly subtle, yeah.
Come on,
Okay,
Nellis, let's go for a
Alright, I
walk.
wanna
Come
roll
on,
the
buddy.
diplomacy check and be like, all right, look, we'll lead you
Merc,
to the secret, but you
this
have to
is
follow us.
this is their village. If we start walking through it, there's a good chance we will
Oh,
get
no.
caught. So I'm gonna stay right here and hope that Crass kicks all of their asses for me.
You're the one who got the hammers. Maybe we should just walk away. Walk
Alright,
away.
which one of them just threatened me, out of curiosity?
Let's just walk this way.
You cannot tell they are cowled.
Surely he can hear which. Surely he can hear which cowl the voice came
They
from.
all speak in almost exactly the same voice.
Oh, at the same time? Okay.
Yes, it is almost harmonic how they are speaking.
Oh, Jesus, why
So-
have you done this, Kanye West?
Merc, we are in agreement though that these people are not getting these hammers. Yeah, I mean,
Take
Yeah.
us now.
All right, follow me.
Unless you give me a good reason, I am not. Oh,
And I
grab
start
midnight.
walking.
Grapple.
I start walking past Crass, hoping that the horse will shield me from stab wounds.
Okay, okay.
Grapple.
They're trying to grapple. Okay, you
um,
want to initiate a grapple with which one?
I'm grabbing Midnight as he tries to walk
Oh.
past, saying he's going to lead them to.
Can Tazlo hear what's been said?
Yes.
yes, they're yelling.
Unless I hear a very good reason, I
She's
am
going
not
to
showing you voice anything.
she's going to empty her second flask of oil on the floor of the
Oh.
barn.
Alright.
Don't light it
Out
until
of
he gets
character,
his
if
cart
anything
out or
happens to
he
that
will kill
wagon,
you.
there will be an ex-kobold.
Actually,
Alright.
considering the wagon is there, let's not do that.
No, that's actually a good idea. To leave the wagon.
No,
and
no,
after the oil.
we're not doing it to the wagon.
You
going to
oppose
do
this
it-
mutant. Must we remove you?
We can always get a new wagon, God damn it!
No, that wagon is holy.
I am willing to show you, boys, what I believe you are after, if you are willing to give me a good reason. Threats will not work against me. I have fought things much worse than you. Now, you give me a very good reason of why you want to see the key that one of your friends sent us to find. I will show you where said key is. Otherwise, if you try to get violent, I will end all of you.
You will
Now
show us, or you will die screaming.
Now let's give me the goddamn hammers.
Why?
Because, give me the goddamn hammers, man!
Okay,
Okay, listen, I'll start walking away.
A
okay?
fireball appears in one of their
Alright.
hands,
Alright.
growing larger and larger.
Skog, me and Merc are sneaking away.
Jesus.
That's a neat trick. Want to see mine?
Okay, okay.
Take 6 points of damage as the fireball bursts upon you.
Alright, and that one gets to see my trick. I can make his face. He's concave.
Oh no.
Before we roll initiative, can Tazlo instead drop caltrops by the entrance?
Oh fuck, my pizza.
I'm afraid not.
Oh no, that's a terrible initiative.
I was gonna do it, but we were like mid-conversation, goddamn.
Hey, so you guys ever
I'm
heard
sorry.
"Number of the Beast" by Iron Maiden?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I kind of hope your character dies so we can get a smarter one midnight.
I think that's more of the player.
What a pizza! What a pizza!
Tazlu,
Yeah, she's gonna drop the caltrops at the entrance
okay.
of the
Okay,
barn.
can we pause for a minute here?
He did that on purpose. He did that
What
on
the fuck
purpose
was
because
that? What
he
the
knew
fuck
I'd
was
be in a
that?
call. He did that on purpose because he knew I would be in a call.
Who is that?
That's my father.
No,
Um,
I am.
can she also move backwards?
Yes.
Yes. She's going to move to the corner.
Glad that that's on stream.
So is
Oh,
Mr. Fireball still alive?
Yep. Fuck it. She'll do it next turn.
Oh, and those two these two boys here, they just provoked. Well, one of them did anyway.
Alright, roll away.
Alright, unfortunately I've still got a midnight in my hand, so it can't be.
I've got a midnight in my hand.
You can kick them, can't you?
Oh, I am.
Oh, and
Okay.
you crit.
No, that's not a crit.
But it's green.
That's maximum damage, but it's not a crit.
It's close enough.
So, let me just go through that. So that's
So, one guy's been kicked twice and possibly 3 times. Oh, right, need to mark off the hit point loss there.
You'd healed it back up to nearly full health, hadn't you?
Sorry, what was that? You broke up a whole lot there.
You'd healed back to nearly full health, hadn't you?
No, I was given non-magical. I'm currently at 33 hit points.
Okay, well, now you're at -2.
Jesus.
Oh. Ooh.
As they descend as one and just start shanking the fuck out of you.
I believe Rage is a free action, am I wrong with that?
If it's your turn, yes.
Fortunately, it is not. I am surprised that they survived that much of a face beating.
Since my horse friend is now being Julius Caesar, I'm going to go ahead and exit stage right. And I can take a double sprint action, right, Skug?
Oh, that's stage left there, Chief. Yeah, it's stage left.
Alright, exit stage left. And
That's right. Are you dumb?
Stage left
It
is
is
right,
left.
you genius.
I don't know. I'm not a drama fag.
Hey.
Hi.
I spent 4 years in that shit.
Wait. So you're saying that your time in the army was spent acting? Cool.
Whoa. No. It was before the army.
When you served in the false flag department.
Oofist.
Nice. It's your go.
All right. I'm gonna
Do you want
hand.
to reveal more of the ground?
That would be good, but I'm gonna hand Merc the hammer that was in the tomb, but I'm gonna keep the hammer that was the ornate one that was on the pedestal on me, and I'm gonna say, keep relatively close. Listen very carefully. Do not let anybody take this hammer from you.
Uh-huh.
Anybody.
Okay.
Even if they give you food.
Do you want the hammer?
No. Don't
Good,
give it
'cause
to
I'm not
anyone.
gonna give it to you.
Good job. Thank you. Okay. What's my move? We should probably figure that out, huh?
It's probably 30 feet unless you've got particularly interesting armor.
I don't.
Sprint is 3 times your regular movement, right?
I think it's 4 times. Well, it's 4 times in every other system I've used, anyway.
Did we not
Why
write
are
this
there
down?
X's over the caltrops?
I drew caltrops.
Oof.
Okay, whatever. Where is it?
Yeah, you're right. Caltrops are 3-pointed.
No, they're 4-pointed.
Should be on your top right, I believe, as a rouge, where it's based off of your species.
They're like 4-pointed, but one of them is sticking up, basically.
Yeah.
I thought it was
you
on the
have
sheet.
a speed, I believe, of probably 20 or 25 feet.
Okay,
I will have a look at the dwarf. See, Hill Dwarf has a land speed of 20.
Okay. Thank you. If I were to do a sprint, would that be 40?
A sprint would be 80 for you.
Okay, what would make it, like, 60? Would that be a run or something? I don't know how
You
this
can
works.
run up to 80.
Okay. I'm gonna run here, and I'm gonna roll move silently, and then I'm gonna end my turn.
Oh, okay. Run silently. Gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, you can do that. You can run silently. That's a thing that can happen in real life.
Oof.
That's what special forces
And I rolled
do.
a pretty good roll, so. So,
Yeah, that's pretty quiet.
and then plop. And that's pretty much all I can do. I mean, right?
Okay. Bojack.
I think all I can do is try not to bleed out at the.
Try.
Yeah, you're not bleeding to death. I think you need to be at what, -6 before you start bleeding to death anyway?
No, as soon as you go below 0, you
Ah,
negative your con score is whenever you are
oh,
dead.
that's when you
dead.
die.
Yeah. Which if they do what they just said to me again, yeah, I'm gone.
Gizal.
They won't get the chance.
All right, so I'm thinking, should I help these people?
What?
Nullus, what should I do?
You can either run away or attack them, but if you do attack them, give me the hammer while you're running past me because I don't want the hammer within melee
give him the
range of
hammer.
them. Okay?
Okay, I'm gonna sprint then.
And can you hand me
And
the
drop
hammer
the
while
ha-
you're running?
Yep. So here is where I'm gonna hand you the hammer.
Oh,
And here's
thanks.
where I'm going to.
Alright, so you have run. Tazlu.
Okay, Tazlu is. This is the performance of her lifetime. She's going to act and shout as loud as she can. Jimmy, what are you doing with the hammer? You broke it!
Cool.
Oh, it's going down!
But I just got here.
You can charge once it's your turn and probably get him, so.
Now I'm gonna heal this. Excuse me. I was gonna say this ass. I was gonna say jackass.
I thought you were about to
You're
say
about
this
to say
Jew.
heal
There
this
definitely was an
Jew.
E on the end of that, Jimmy.
Okay. I'm gonna take a javelin, and I'm gonna aim at the blacks. I feel upset this blacksmith betrayed me more than anyone else. I'm gonna aim for his knee with a javelin, trying to.
He is, I'll have you know he's a smith of color.
Delete your stuff, Skog.
Oh, I've been waiting for that joke. Yeah, you're throwing a javelin at Kanye. Gotcha.
Oh,
That is literally my Kanye that I did in the past, which was like
all right.
cultist
And
throws.
so I'm gonna run over to this rock after I chuck it.
What are you
Okay.
chucking?
You
Oh, it
miss.
All right.
I find it racially insensitive that you were chucking spears at him.
Oh no.
That's strike 2, Skog.
Nullus.
Demonetized.
Well, let's see here.
You better fucking heal Trass.
Me?
No,
that's
the
my
fucking
job.
cleric.
Okay. Would going here mean I can't fire?
It would be more than your standard move, so yes.
Okay. In that case, sorry, I'm eating pizza right now.
I bet.
I'm just gonna go here, but I'm also gonna like move silently and shit again. So,
Okay.
and you know, they're probably not focused on me, so I hope I get some kind of bonus from that. But you know, whatever.
Yep. Let me.
hopefully get one of the injured ones, because they apparently take a beating.
Oh, my ass. Oh.
My turn? Sorry.
Are you talking about Crash or your actual ass in real life?
My actual ass. What's that, honey? Yeah, we got somebody who is a half a jackass over here. He's a centaur.
A half a jackass over here.
A half a jackass.
Only the back half.
Only the back half is an ass.
I'll have you know I'm purebred.
He's a centaur.
Your brother ass.
How's your baboon character doing?
It's interesting only hearing half the conversation.
Because she's not saying much.
It's your go. You impress the young lady with your half-orc like brainlet skills.
Yeah.
You're a half-orc brainlet. Leave me alone. Alright, so in order to heal this fucking guy, should I be on top of him or what?
It is a touch spell, so...
Alright, so we're gonna walk up. What? So goddamn funny.
You gotta be on top.
Ooh. What's this then?
I got juked by that demon. I asked the best questions. He was just like, "Yep, yeah, you go fix it yourself."
There you go. I tried. Did I do it?
Looks like it, you just didn't roll that well.
Yeah, you get 4 health back.
The ass is back on his hooves.
So you touched the ass.
still alive? Okay.
Yes, I touched the ass. I touched
touched
the
the
ass.
Pretty big butt.
And if it starts feeling good.
Yeah,
I would
think
ready
we
a
should
weapon
probably
if
run.
I were you,
That's a
Pasta.
smelly ass.
I
Taslu!
haven't.
Tazlu, can I get a prepared action? To shoot if anything goes through here.
Yeah? You'll get
Then she
a
shall
attack
do
of
that.
opportunity with your bow.
Yes.
Yawn.
Then that's my action. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do it.
Don't cultists count as difficult
I'm
terrain?
guessing it's not flanking.
Did
Guard
they
attacks.
did they all step on the caltrops though?
Yep. They seem unfazed.
Oh no.
They shrug off my kicks as well, or didn't get a chance
Bear
to ask
bear.
that.
You definitely kicked them.
Okay. It doesn't count as flank when it's attack of opportunity, right?
Nope.
Nope. I'm guessing that guy gets the worst of it.
Yep, your arrow ricochets off them.
Oh, hello, I'm only acting. I'm testing out for role.
They speak in a strange harmonic tone. Which of you has the artifact? Tell us.
I have nothing. Only stick. Stick is artifact, right? I have lots of sticks. You can have stick.
Oh no.
Are we about to see some 5-on-1 action?
I was going to prepare the sofa meme.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, prepare the sofa meme.
Oh.
No, I'm not done. No.
Wait, except it's a kobold. That makes it that much better. Alright, let's see. 30. Okay.
Our
I want to
time.
move over here, and I'm going to throw a javelin at the orc.
That's quite a nice. It's good.
Dude, I have a problem.
Do you?
Yeah, cause like whenever I get a pizza in front of me, I eat a lot of it. I eat a lot of the
That's
pizza.
not a problem.
how it
That's
usually
normal.
goes.
I
It's
know,
called being fat.
but I
And
eat too much.
I'm well acquainted with the idea of being fat.
I'm not actually fat. I might be like a little chubby, but it doesn't
I'm
really
guessing
show.
they don't like the sticks.
Oh, I don't feel good.
Dude, I put on 50 pounds after I got out of the army. Jesus Christ.
Just tell Aiden to put fiber in your chili. It'll be fine.
Fiber fucking everywhere.
Okay,
I gotta
you throw a
skip that.
javelin in. It hits the half-orc looking guy and sort of embeds in his shoulder.
Lovely.
Me?
No, not you.
Oh, I think my stomach's gonna burst.
I had that cappuccino. I feel the same fucking way.
Cappuccino. How does that make your stomach feel like it's gonna burst?
Because it's caffeine and chocolate and sugar and shit, so
Oh,
it's just...
and I'm guessing you went
I'm
high
gonna
on the chocolate.
explode.
Sorry, this is unrelated to D&D. I'm just
Okay, I'm
enjoying
putting this
pizza.
in Mars Rovers. This is great.
Put that away, please. Put that away, please.
No. I like it.
Okay, I'll put it away.
No, don't delete it. That's-
hey!
Whoa.
I feel like I've missed something.
Yes.
Yes, I'm putting it back there. You better not delete it.
Skog, can I delete
no,
it?
no, no!
Skog, can I delete it?
I don't know what it is. Give me a moment.
Skog, I really want to delete
Don't
it.
look! Don't look! It's cursed!
Is that cold?
No, don't fucking delete it.
Skog, did you delete it?
Yes.
Thank you, Skog. Midnight, stop
No.
that. Stop it. Get some
Saving.
help.
Why have you done this?
Get some help, Midnight.
Huh, yeah, that is Gold Princess.
Don't send it directly to me, you jackass. I can't delete it when it's... You
God
jackass.
dang it! Why are you doing this?
All right,
Midnight,
so I
finish
walk
your
in with
turn.
My javelin. That's my turn.
Okay, then it's mine.
Oh, no, no, no!
It took a bit longer than I wanted to. What's that? It degenerated. Okay, so this guy has a javelin sticking out of him. Is that all Midnight?
Yep.
Okay, I'm just gonna move silently back to here, to be honest, because I don't really have a shot on him from there, and this is further away, which is probably better for me. Do you want me to roll move silently, or is being through a wall good enough?
They can't see you, so
So I'm good then?
probably.
And I'm still hidden. Epic. This is so epic.
Crass.
I'm gonna go put this pizza box away before I eat it, too.
Stand up. Much as I don't like the idea, it might be in our best interest to run away. You want to ride, or you want to run on your own?
We should set the barn on fire.
I'll ride.
Alright.
I will mount up Crass the ass.
Alright. Right, then I'll just assume that
Get
you're
on that ass.
I'm getting
Probably
on
gonna
that
take a
ass.
And you can now move me on your turn, technically. I believe.
I love seeing retards go for that ass.
I think that's all I can do until his turn, sort of thing.
Okay. Where's the pony club going then?
Unless he wants to do a double move on his... Unless he wants to direct me elsewhere. Since it's technically his move action.
We will have to find out.
Hmm.
Sorry, I did not catch a word of that, Scott.
We will have to find out from Merc.
Alright. Where am I going?
That is up to you. You can move me 50 feet per move action.
Oh, let me see what this... 50 feet, you say?
Yep.
I want to move into position right
I am returned.
right there. That's where I want to be.
Ooh.
Okay, is that all?
I
I'm
suppose
not
that's
excited by this position.
Well,
And
you
you
said
still
per
gotta
move
stay
action.
action.
Does that mean that I can still like do attacks and shit?
Yes, if you so choose.
Okay, then I'm
Or you
going
can move me
to
again.
I'm going to convert my other level 1 spell into a Cure Light Wounds. I would like to continue healing him.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know what I'm seeing there. I'm not zooming in to find out.
Don't do that. Don't
Oh,
zoom
for
in.
fuck's sakes, man! I'm not doing so good on healing him.
Oof.
Jesus.
Please erase the bad touch.
Now, Les, we can see you did it. Fucking hell, you're streaming. Of course we'll know it's you.
I wasn't
Okay.
thinking any one of you were watching the stream.
I've got it open.
You'd be surprised.
Right there on my other monitor so I can watch the chat. Hello, chat.
Okay, where
I
do
do
you...
agree, Hypnothorax, I need to stop. But I will be in about 14 minutes. Tazlu.
Okay, where do we leave off in the barn? Except for the javelin.
You've gone. I ain't got it. Things just...
Okay, in that case, Tesla is actually going to say, "No, wait, I think I have it." And she's going to take out a stick. A singular stick. And she's going to offer it to them.
And this
Okay.
is how
Does she
Tazla
convince them?
gets raped.
No.
No, wait, shit. That was comedy, not act.
Yes,
You just rolled
Why
it again.
does it- Yeah. Ah, fucking hell.
Do any of those provoke for him?
one of
As
them
many
does.
as... I believe, yes. One is the maximum, unless you have combat reflexes, in which case you could attack one of them if they moved multiple times within your vicinity.
For some reason, it says
only have
comedy, even though I'm rolling the act. Which is weird.
Which is more surprised than anything else. And it would be at the green one since he popped up.
Okay, I see.
Wait,
It's in the macro.
I'm supposed to be hidden.
There's a
Wait,
fucking error in the macro.
wait, this isn't okay.
Wait. Oh no! Oh no!
Maybe they're just going inside to get some hot cocoa.
Nope! Run!
The one you attack seems unfazed by the glaive blow.
I see. Well then.
Okay, I want to move over here. I'm chucking another javelin into the orc.
Okay.
Oh man,
I'm just rolling this to test it, if I fixed it.
I ain't feeling so hot. You want to do me a favor?
How are
We'll
you
be
not
done
feeling
soon.
so hot? You just had a bunch of hot sauce.
Grab me a
Mm.
big ass thing of water.
Yeah, we'll be done soon, mate. Sorry.
That's fine, man.
Dog,
Uh,
I'm going to be needing to turn in soon myself, like I am.
Yeah, that's
Trying
fine.
hard to.
I was intending to go for 3 hours. It is 2 hours 59 minutes.
I think it's
Yeah.
because I had too much of that dairy shit.
Yeah,
I
I could
forgot
do
I'm lactose intolerant.
that. You chuck another spear at them. Nolus.
So, Skog, are they looking at me, or are they looking at this door to go and get some refreshments?
They're looking quite a lot at you, and they're all holding knives.
Ah, shit.
Looking at me, looking at you, looking at me.
Well, that's not very good, Skog. Fuck.
Why is Tesla not a better actor? No, damn.
Well, let's see. So, the quickest I can move is 80.
Thank
You said?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see here. Let me just, hold on, right, let me just.
Oh, that's good water.
I needed some fucking big sip right there.
Hmm?
I needed a big ass sip right there, because we were getting fucking slaughtered.
The big sip.
I'm gonna
Wallace is
run
running away.
to there because
I do not blame him.
no melee weapon and 5 people on PCP with knives.
No melee weapon is carrying 2 hammers. Okay, then.
I can't
No,
use
I've-
them, can I,
no.
Skog?
No, he's got one. Oh, no, you're right. No, he's got
You
both.
just beat a ghost to death with one of them. I think you can probably use it again.
I threw it. There's a difference, and the ghost was weak to it. These guys are probably not.
We don't know that. I mean,
Yes,
if you hit
but
anybody
okay,
over the
listen,
head,
Midnight.
those will-
Given that they want the hammers, I'm not particularly inclined to
God,
chuck them at him.
Alright,
at
can you
them.
think of anybody who's immune to hammer over the head?
You have literally stabbed and hooved these guys, and they were immune to that. So I mean,
Alright, we're leaving.
Yeah.
Everyone in. And you got a few seconds.
Let's just lock
Giddy
them
up,
in the barn and
horsey.
set it on fire.
I am now down to 3 HP thanks to this. And I'm not taking another move action at the moment to let hop in. And as such, I will be resisting any attempts to move me by the orc, which means he will have to make a ride check.
oh,
Oh,
okay.
Oh lordy, they can haul.
They should be able to not reach me at the very because they have to go around this way because they wouldn't know that I'm over here. So unless they've got like a really good, then I should be decent. No, don't draw that line. They don't know I'm there. Stop it. Don't draw that line, Skog. That's not all right.
No,
Don't do
not
that.
me drawing that line.
Why was it in your color?
One of them was me.
Yes,
I
you
was
drew
just
a line
curious.
like this. Don't do that. That's very scary, Skog.
So, Merc, it's your go.
everybody in the cart. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Everybody in the cart get tipsy.
Hopefully they will not be able to outrun me.
Oh, I hope Tazla doesn't get left off.
What?
You're in the barn.
Well, it's her
Yeah,
turn
I-
next, and she should be able to, you know.
I'm just gonna collect my coltrops.
Yeah, you aren't gonna have time for that.
I would just,
Fuck
like,
You, I am.
I would just
I'm
kind
collecting
of
those
jump over them, or
Pretty sure that
What?
takes minutes.
Yeah,
Well,
there's like
then
100
I'm
of them.
staying there. I'll come after you.
You just have to shuffle your feet. You know?
a minute isn't
Oh,
3 minutes like 60 turns or something?
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, leave your cult drops. You can get
Cold trips are cheap.
new ones. You can make new ones out of pointy sticks.
Tazlu.
Tazu is going to collect as many as she can within a turn, and then jump onto the cart.
So like 3.
Okay.
Roll a d6.
Yeah, you collected 3. I rolled generously and badly at the same time.
Also, you take a point of damage for each tile. I think.
Sure.
So that you can, if that is all your action, you can scoop up the ones you would tread on. I will be generous.
Pick 3 out of your feet, basically. Called Stern.
Is that a P?
That's a PP.
Midnight.
Trying to erase it. Not erasing, what the hell? There we go. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and hop on. And I'm gonna ready my spear for an action if they come near.
Okay. I dropped my blue tag. Go ahead and fluff. Nullus.
Wait.
Dies in the back of the cart. Alright.
You
I shall
better
now-
fucking move right now.
And I am 200 feet straight ahead.
Very
Giddy
convenient.
up!
Very convenient that your turn is right after mine there, actually.
Yes.
Bye!
Floor it! Floor
that-
it!
Leave you until next week.
So, I almost
is
got
why
an
we
entire
don't
party
listen to
killed
old
because of
men.
cultists. Alright.
So we fled psychotic fucking cultists.
Psychotic Kanye and the
I
gang
get the
gang.
feeling that Sage doesn't have our best interests.
I get the feeling
Yeah,
you
it's
don't
like-
either, Mr. Oh, here, have this unicorn horn and prince skull, Mr. Demon. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, don't find the
Dumbass.
voice that was a lady.
Hey, look, I asked good questions. That demon was a cunt.
You're a cunt.
Yeah, but you
Imagine
didn't
my
ask him what
shock.
was for dinner. You didn't ask him what was
Hold
for
on,
dinner.
a demon? Not a very nice? Whoa.
Ha!
I cannot imagine.
Then again, people probably convene you with demons like all around this world.
Yes, and none of those people are very nice.
Probably not that particular demon though.
That's all for this week. I'm afraid I'm going to have to turn in now. I have stayed up
Alright,
way
good night,
longer
guys.
than I should have.
Okay, good night, man.
See you, man.
See
Good
ya.
night. And
You can cut the stream, Nullus.
Oh, yeah, I gotta do that, don't I?
Yeah.
Around for next
I forget that I'm the
yeah,
one
y'all get
recording.
Wiped out.
Faggot.